Let's
try this
let us
again?
begin. We are streaming. There are people here. Yes, that's probably me. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't messaged anybody yet.
Do you want to wait? Or you want to? What did we do last time? Let's do a pre-recap, so that I remember what happened.
So we showed up, found out dude's brother has been killed on the ship. We left a rope for Darwin to catch up with because
Darwin-
gravity goes all funky.
Darwin was worried about his egg.
Had a problem. Your egg looked sick, and you went and checked on it, and you've been on the ship.
Then we just kind of scouted around, found a room full of mechanic skeleton things. Dispatched the heck out of those.
Oh yeah.
Found a room that is basically a safe room. Kited a statue through a very extensive hallway process.
Well,
and
it
then
was moving.
beat the ever living out of him.
Mm-hmm.
We know that there is at least one more moving statue in there,
We couldn't even see some of those, right?
No, you can see him.
Oh, yeah?
You can tell
but they didn't move, or they didn't seem to react at
Yeah.
least.
Then you started banging the heck out of that
Well,
armor to
we-
try to fix it to wear.
That's right. Yes, we had a
And-
plan.
With all the noises we were making, the ether bear, who was chomping on some bones merrily in that room, was all of a sudden like, noises! And we turned him into blue goop.
That's very sad.
It was sad. He looked so cute. Like, I mean, in my head.
And everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm glad Darwin wasn't here."
Okay, exactly, yes.
Yeah, we were all saying, so we're just not going to tell Darwin.
He probably wouldn't approve of that, but whoopsies.
Yeah, right.
So, do you want to start with him just showing up behind you, looking at the dead ether bear, saying, "Don't we shouldn't tell
Crikey!
we shouldn't tell Darwin about this," and
that
everyone.
would be amazing timing.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
So, we're all agreed. Nobody tells Darwin about this, right? Oh, wait. Hey, Darwin.
Why, guys? Why would you hate Cave such a beauty?
It was trying to kill
It
us.
attacked us.
I did try to get a sample for you.
It's just goo though.
It is kind of just goop. It's kind of gross. Blue goo.
Without missing a beat, he just takes one anyway.
What are you going to do with those samples?
I have to research and compile my findings. It's druid stuff.
Do all dudes do that?
Or do something.
What?
You broke up a little bit. We're losing you.
I was asking Darwin if he was going to maybe publish a book.
Publish a book.
Well, if I find something outlandish or interesting, I could send it in for peer review.
Druid peers.
Druid peers.
Yeah.
You know, the druid scientific community.
I'm not sure that you have up here, Mr. Butler.
Well, as close to anybody like me as I can get.
I'm just picturing a little happy grove with the trees and stuff, all that, and then all of a sudden incredibly advanced technological machines lining them, lights flashing and all this beeping and booping. Those don't fit.
Alright.
Alright, I tweeted.
What do you guys want to do? Oh, we already started. It's begun.
I know. I'm just.
It's
I
begun.
can actually pay attention now.
Okay.
Like, for real.
Alright. Yeah, I guess what do? That's the next thing.
There's.
I have no second level spells left. Did we take a long rest?
We took
No.
a short rest.
We took
You
a
said,
short
we
rest.
said that you
We
pick
decide that
Oh,
here
yeah,
yes,
and now.
what you want to do.
We have that room that's rather safe. We could do that.
The trouble is, there's a missing person involved in all of this, right?
And he may be in big trouble if he's still alive.
Yeah, there's the chance he's been dead for a while and we're rushing for no reason.
I mean,
It's been a week.
Yeah.
What could 8 hours more or less possibly do? What could we possibly regret?
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Honestly, even though I don't have a second level spell slot left, I still have all my first level ones, which are healing word. So I have healing word and cure wounds in there, so I can provide some heal dot action.
I've used up all my spells, but that basically is just Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. You're not exactly focused on being a magic caster.
And our druid's top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty fresh. You just showed up. Maybe a little emotionally scarred by having missed out on the tardigrade.
Yeah, right. I mean, how do you want to handle that? How long were these guys running around?
He's gonna roll to go down the rope.
Oh my god, that's right.
You've had a short rest. No, I think you just showed it. Wait, do you want to find out if you made it down the hallway properly here? Because there's an inverted gravity area where
You need a rope. Yeah, we left the rope up.
Make a roll for that.
Can I BS it with my elven rope armor?
I think it's the actual maneuvering things with
so
the
it's the fact that the
rope.
gravity shifts from being like you're walking along here and then it falls. So you're still going straight, but it's like so you're going along here and then it's like this way.
Okay,
And
so do we want to do like a quick like, oh, so how'd you do on the rope thing? And like,
Yeah,
Darwin's just imagining how
Yeah,
well
yeah,
or bad
yeah,
that he did.
yeah.
Okay, so what check was it?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, so 15.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. It was jarring, but you made it.
So I was like, Croc, I hope it's not really too stupid.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm all right.
I'm alright. So nobody in particular just like, oh, Crocky, danger, danger, danger. I completely forgot you said that up until this week.
I completely forgot until you said that just now.
So,
We could.
What
I
do
guess
you-
we can soldier on unless somebody's hurt bad.
did we have a long rest before we got to the station?
No.
Like what? Like your
You guys-
what are
you
your
guys left
spells?
from-
We
looking at?
saved the dwarf, and then he's like, "We need to get there like
We
now."
leveled up.
Yeah, you guys went from Cragmaw
Yeah, we
Station
basically
to.
stopped right from one saving mission to the next.
Yep.
I think we might just need
Oh, your powers?
to rest. What are you guys
Oh yeah,
thinking?
Tucker, did you level up your dude? We leveled up.
Yeah, I was just
Alright, cool.
adjusting some scores here. So my wisdom's at 16 now. I just dumped 2 points into that.
Nice.
Okay.
Might as well.
Nice.
So,
It was
do you have
fantastic ability.
spell slots available?
I think I
currently?
have
Like, what is
some
your...
at the moment.
Level 4, you druid.
I think I might get like one more spell slot each.
Yeah, but like your current standing, because we need we were in a short rest extravaganza for a
Yeah.
while there. So, do you have any open spell
Yeah.
slots?
I'm just trying to find where.
So
I
you,
was-
you should have 3, 4, 3. You should have 3 cantrips, 4 first level, which you already had, and 3 second level. So you picked up 1 there. And you also picked up Wild Shape
so
Improvement and
one
built.
cantrip would be new for you at this level.
Yeah, I got the wild
And
shape
an
thing.
extra
I'll have to look that up in a second.
spot.
Sorry, it seems
So
very disorganized still.
So are we resting or not?
yeah, I need to know.
If we rest, I don't think we should do more than short.
There's no point in doing a short rest. Almost.
Alright.
We can heal up.
Rest or no rest? So I'm gonna roll some dice.
I'm already healed right now.
I'm gonna say
So
no.
short rest
Let's
won't
just keep
do
going.
me any good.
Yeah.
Ricky's
Yeah.
gonna power through.
Okay,
We'll
where do
try
you,
to keep going.
Let's just keep
where do you
going.
want to go?
Did we finish fixing that armor up so that someone can put it on?
Sure.
Oh yeah, were we doing that?
Yeah.
You guys were up actually in here. You're up in this room.
Oh yeah,
We went
that's
up
right.
there.
We checked out the
We-
room that the tardigrade thing came from.
We could, or we could try to go around. See where these tunnels go. I'm not gonna map now. If you're gonna, are you gonna map for us?
Yeah, I'll map.
Oh, cool.
The map's not up on the screen.
Nope, it's not. I'm just
Take that one. Outside the phone.
just
I think too warm.
it
This
is
stupid.
really stupid warm today. I don't know why. This is supposed to be fall-ish weather, and instead it is too hot.
Hey, Nivek. You said you learned how to use battle axe recently, right?
In fact, I did. The Nira blessed me with knowledge of some weapons.
Tell you what, we're in the thick of it. And I think this will do you a little better than what you got right now. I'm going to want that back, but for now...
This is adequate.
Yours did very good on it.
Thank you. This is a wonderful gift. I do appreciate it. I will return it. Probably.
So then I'm just going to pull up the other flail and it's like, yep, this is good.
Alright. Where do you guys want to go? What are you doing?
We're gonna exit out this door here and take a look and just see what's right there.
Okay.
At least that's what Snow's gonna do.
Exploration.
Who?
Snow?
Oh my
Are
god,
you
again,
seriously doing
Shadow!
that? Why do you think you're Snow?
I just feel like a cute little kobold today. What do you want from me? I don't know. Apparently my
So
brain's
weird.
fried.
I identify as a cute little kobold.
yeah, right now. Shadow, Snow. It's not close at all. But I'm gonna say that it's because it's close.
Well, I'm happy to know that I've influenced so many people so deeply.
A lasting impression for sure.
So that's an upper level. Goes up the way through. And we don't really want to hang with those things, do we? I mean, it took a lot of whacking to kick one out.
For the record, their AC was about 18, which is the same as just wearing plate mail.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
However, he did have quite a bit of health.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're beefy.
Well, it was hard to hit. Yeah, it wasn't easy to hit them. And then even when we were, it took all of us working. It took 3 rounds, 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Every time you gave me the help action, I'd double whiff.
Yeah.
And then I'd instantly hit him on the flail with 1 die.
Dice, man. Dice.
You don't have to do the whole thing at once. Well, I suppose you got the short sword.
Well, if we're going to go over there and check everything out.
We're actively looking down this part, so that's what he's filling out, I think.
See, it's Moonshadow in the lead because of the dark, right? And
Yeah,
then
I
Ricky
think
right
so.
behind.
Yeah, that's the way we've been rolling.
Calvin, in your world, is it possible to buy magic items?
You already did. You bought there was
Yeah.
they were in the fish thing and the magical armor.
That was sort of a random.
Yeah.
merchant,
That was a random merchant. There's potential for running into more of those kinds of things.
What are you talking
And
like? Is
real
there a magic
actual
shop?
magic shops and things like that.
though.
Yeah. Yeah. There aren't a lot of you'll see. I mean, yeah, there are. You could buy some magic items. It's just not. It's going to depend.
It's not necessarily going to waste our time if we go. Are there magic items for sale here?
But it'll happen sometimes.
Yeah, there's some things that are rare, and some things that are pretty common.
I was thinking this group would benefit from goggles of the night or something.
Those are probably a little more rare, just because we need those. You guys do. That's about it.
Every single spelunker ever.
Yeah, miners, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're, in a dwarven mining thing, and they weren't dwarves, they could see in the dark. I don't know. Okay.
So let's see.
Behold your options.
Is this just a dead end?
No. There's just a corner. You can't see any further around.
But we can see that there's a little stairwell leading there.
And we can figure out what that goes to.
Yeah.
Shall we go down, you guys?
I think we should. I think we should adventure down and see if there's a way around, or if there's not, if there's a branching path. Maybe that would be where we would look anyway.
All right. I'm gonna try to sneak. I think I'll
Okay.
try and do this in case there's anything there. Since I'm bleeding, I'm a little scared. That is 15. Sneakiness.
Okay.
Ricky, you gonna sneak with me?
Yep.
You guys are going in front. Is everybody following you, or were you just going down to take a look?
Yeah, that's only a 9.
I was just taking a look.
Okay.
You're. I'm wearing heavy
Oh.
armor or something like that, or medium. So I don't sneak very well. So I always suggest that everyone who wants to sneak should be in front of me.
I recovered a second spell slot from that short rest from the druid thing. So
sweet.
I have this and one more second spell. I have 2 second level slots. Do you want me to hit pass without trace now?
No.
How many what first level spell slots do you have?
I have all 4
Oh.
available.
I think we
I
would
think
use
we're
that
good.
if we try to cut through the armor room again.
Yeah, maybe for the armor room we want to be stealthy if that's our only option.
Okay.
But for just exploring this hallway, let's be careful. We don't know how long this.
Work off our own merits here for a moment before we start burning off our remaining
Yeah, of course.
slots.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So which way are you going?
You wanna go out? Come on,
Down that way? Okay. Yeah. It's Shadow and Ricky?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. As you're going down, you notice this hallway is not just stone. It looks like the walls are kind of made of some kind of machinery. There's big parts of gears coming through in certain spots. There's little pistons and things like that. Some of it very slowly moving.
Does it make any sense, or is it like chaotically, like just?
It looks like you're looking at it like too close up for it to make any sense, but it could make sense,
What
'cause
about-
if you could see the rest of the mechanism.
What about in the context of like space stations, etc.? Things we normally see.
Nothing like this.
Okay. That's strange.
Does anyone have? Well, you guys are ahead of me, so I can't really.
Can I do a history check to see if this is something that
Sure.
I might know about from story? No, boy, no. That's like a 4? 5. Yeah. I was never told any stories about this as a kid.
I'd like to try to learn more about it too when I get there. I don't know. Would it be Arcana, or should I just make it straight investigation or history? Or
Yeah, history. You can try Arcana if you
Really,
want,
like
if you want to.
a mech
try what?
mechanism.
You could do Arcana if you want it. I mean, if you want to know about it.
Oh,
magically.
new die. A 1 and now a 2. I don't know. You might have to
They're
go to
pretty.
dice jail pretty quickly there.
Oh my god.
Would it be investigation or insight to kind of get an idea of what the machinery is kind of doing, like its function? Or is it too much right now?
I think that. You could try to investigate and see what it is, what it's doing.
Nope.
Man, no, we're just like naturally clueless.
An actual 0.
Actual 0.
A 1 minus 1.
You forgot stuff.
You're pretty sure that this is some kind of machinery.
But this machine.
Yes. Right.
An actual 0.
Pretty impressive. It's impressive in its terribleness.
I mean, is it possible to technically get a negative? Like, could you have actually thought it was a plant instead?
Yeah, you can have a -2 to something.
Snow has a negative
So-
2 to his strength,
Yeah.
so if he punched you and rolled a 1, he would actually deal -1 damage.
Oh, I feel better.
Oh, that popped
Yeah, he,
my
like,
back. I
fixed it-
needed that.
Yeah, it's like fixes his vertebrae. Oh, thank you, man.
I would think that
Healing punch.
if you hit I don't know, shouldn't you be able to do a minimum of 1 damage?
I think what happens
No.
if you hit
You could do.
and you roll a negative is you have to roll damage for like not breaking your pinky
It
on
hurts
the
you.
guy,
That
right?
makes
It hurts
sense.
you.
It hurts you.
Like you can punch
It's
wrong
like punching
and
a
break
brick wall.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
Oh,
That makes sense
ow!
to me. at least.
That makes sense, but I also like the idea of accidentally massaging my opponent.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Claw hits an acupuncture point. Ah, my stress is gone.
All right, that's kind of what you can see from there, you guys.
All right, more path. Should we keep sneaking, Ricky, or should we go back to the group?
Let's go ahead and have them move up this far at least.
All right.
That way, if anything goes horribly wrong, they can
What's your
catch it.
order? Who's gonna be?
I'll be in the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna let everyone go. I guess I'm gonna let everyone try to go ahead of me, and then I'll
Okay.
bring up the rear.
Then Zorlin or Darvin.
Okay, so I'll,
I'm pretty sneaky.
Yeah, put him up
I got
close,
+5 stealth.
further.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be over by
I thought he
9.
was
Yeah,
gonna step on the
so
thing.
might as well.
We like never use this
Uh,
table to eat.
At
so
this
it's, like,
point,
fine that-
a
weirdo.
a kind of like an orange ooze drops out of the ceiling on Nivek.
An
Ah!
orange ooze, like,
This goopy, gelatinous looking thing
but it's like alive,
And it-
like.
smacks him with his pseudopod, or tries to.
Pseudopod,
boy.
what a fancy word. And it's orange, you say?
Yeah.
Is it gonna appear on the
It
map?
is gonna appear on the map. But I've got to check ACs first here. Your AC is still 17?
Yes.
And he misses. You guys managed to hop out of the way just in time. It's too steep of an angle. I can't see. There it is. Make it, yeah, that's good. Everybody roll initiative.
19.
Done.
13.
Oof.
16.
19. 13.
Dirty 20.
Nice. All right.
Zorlin's going first.
So far,
Hey, 4.
Down in the.
somebody's got to go last. You might as well be someone excited to be last.
Rocky, what is that thing?
Or maybe you're like really excited about it. Like, Craigie, what is that? And you're just like looking around for like a tube to sample things with instead of jumping into combat right
I
away.
need a ladle. Somebody give me a ladle.
This one's already goop.
What's your
Don't have
dex?
to worry about them turning it
1.
into goop already.
Okay.
I mean, +1.
Mm-hmm.
If your dex was 1, you'd be like, I don't know, strapped to a board. I don't even know.
Mickey, what was,
Yeah.
We'd be wheeling you in like Hannibal
what was
Lecter.
yours again?
13.
13. Got it. I did it.
fall.
All
People
right.
hit 'em.
Okay. So yeah, Zorlin, you're up. What do?
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna run up and slice that thing.
Where do you want to run to? Because you can't see the thing.
It's
can
a
you?
5 foot. Yeah, no, that's why it's not on the stream.
I can barely see the thing because there's cat.
Yes, there is a cat.
Okay.
It's a 5 foot
Corridor.
corridor. Do you want to like run through?
No.
You want to run through everybody else? Can he end up on the
Yes.
other side of the slime without stepping on it, or like going through it? How does that work?
Tumbling.
Tumbling.
Yes.
You have to tumble.
Yeah. Do you want to tumble?
I'll tumble.
I'll tumble for you.
All right. Do that's like an acrobatics check, right, or something like that.
Opposed to.
Acrobatics check? Alright, I will do an acrobatics check.
Opposed.
Hey, I'm proficient. Nice. Monk stuff. I mean, in my head, I was thinking of Alvin. I'm like, oh shit, acrobatics? I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at that. I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
You definitely succeed past what I rolled
You like land and sparkle.
by a lot. Yeah. No problem.
I got a superhero landing.
What then?
Okay, I'm gonna give it the old 1-2 punch of my longsword and then punching it with my bonus action.
Okay.
Well, the longsword hits, but the punch was, well, I don't know if the punch will hit.
What'd you get?
But the longsword was 24 to hit,
Ooh.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
assuming that it's a
Yeah.
and the punch is an 11, so I don't
Hit.
know about that.
Oh,
That hits.
11.
It's
Although
oh, okay.
you might regret hitting it with your bare hand, though. It is slime.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
That's fair.
I'm a monk. I'm gonna punch it. All right, so long sword damage.
What kind of damage is your longsword?
Slice?
Is
Long swords are
Piercing.
slant.
Piercing.
Oh, so it's a
For
short
long
sword?
sword?
that is what I wrote down.
Are you sure it's not a
Wrong
short
about
sword?
that.
Short sword or long sword?
Long sword.
How do you...
Slashing.
Long sword be slashing? I don't
It
know.
I think
should
so.
be slashing, I think.
By default, it
I
usually is.
will.
Poking
Look
with
it
the
up.
longsword seems
Yes, long sword
inefficient.
is slashing. I wrote down the wrong thing.
Okay, so it's slashing damage.
Okay.
So it's 4 slashing damage for that, and then
Forgot to write down what kind
my
of damage
unarmed
that thing
strike does 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. As you come down on it with your sword, you see it just and split into 2.
Oh, no, there's 2 of them?
There are.
Oh,
Do they occupy the same space?
fudge sickles.
Uh,
I regret nothing.
Where did the slimes go?
I can never see from that
Oh, it's
position.
gray.
Oh, does that mean on my second attack I only really punched one of them?
yep.
I punched the one on the right.
Yeah. There's 2 of them. I just have to calculate some things here. Where did my
No,
calculator go?
no little paws on the screen. Sorry, Fritz.
Yeah.
My HP, please. Thank you. Can't die, cats on my health.
That's right. I'm invincible. I have Fritz armor.
He's actually given me 9 lives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you get like an
So sort of
AC
like
bonus of cat fur?
Maybe
You
with
should.
that
You should
I
get like a
cut.
+1 if Fritz chooses to sit by you.
All right.
I'm all fine with that.
Shadow.
Inspiration.
You're up.
Chosen one.
I'm gonna viciously mock. No, wait. There's 2 of them now.
There are 2 of them.
Shoot.
Mock them both.
No, I don't even know if they're intelligent, so I don't know that mocking them even makes sense. I'm going to crossbow gun one of them.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do right now. So
Which one? Did I get the
The
blue one or the
one
orange
that-
one?
got punched.
Okay. They.
Which one got punched? The blue one or the orange one?
He said the one on the right.
But who's right? Like, where's right
That's an
now?
interesting question.
I don't
Well,
know.
for him, right is the
I'm gonna say
black
the
one.
orange one got punched.
The orange one got punched?
Yes.
Then, alright. So, 17 plus 5 to hit. So that's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage. My crossbow of piercing damage. Based on the fact that he just picked up a calculator, I'm pretty sure he's reducing the damage or something because they are slimes and they're resistant to something. Though slashing damage does bad things, it seems.
Okay. So what did you do? Well, how much damage?
8.
8. And what kind?
Pierce.
Piercing.
Pokey.
8. Okay.
Which is 4 if it's half. If it's resistant or whatever. The slime
Yeah, these
split
are-
into. And I'm going to stay
These are
right where I
okay.
am. Actually, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look up to see if there's any other orange on the ceiling.
You don't see any orange on the ceiling.
Any other colors that I might be alarmed by? Seem
Any
unnatural?
further investigation will need a roll.
No, fine. That's fair.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
All right. Then it is Nivek.
Okay, I'm going to yell out to Darvin, make way for Ricky. And then I'm going to cast Bane on the 2 slimes.
Okay.
And so you have to take a D4 on, and subtract that from any attack roll or saving throw.
That's right. There's
Well,
no
well, I have
save on
concert-
that, right?
Well, I have concert. No, they get a charisma save.
Oh,
Okay.
they do.
On their turn or right now?
Right now.
Right now. It's 14.
Against what?
14.
Yeah, failed.
Poor slimes.
Four slimes. Now it's their turn.
Wait, I want to move.
Oh yeah, okay, go for it.
I'm going to move.
They're gonna get an attack of opportunity on
Oh,
Both
boy.
of them.
Well, all right.
They got disadvantagey stuff. It'll be.
Or can I do this? Can I hold my movement action until he moves back? Until Darvin moves back? So I want to keep being his shield, but I just want to try to make room for Ricky to get up there.
You guys just want to both move back at the same time.
Mm-hmm. He wants to
Basically,
like
yeah.
push him backwards with him a little bit. I think is the idea.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. They still will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. And they're gonna attack. Then now.
Who?
It's their turn.
Which one?
Both of them. It's their turn.
Okay.
No,
After
I mean.
you. After Nivik, it's their turn.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm telling you.
I
You
was
good?
just asking who they were
Okay.
attacking.
Okay.
That's what I
Just
meant.
making sure I'm doing everything right here.
Who are they attacking? The guy that cut him in half?
One of them's attacking.
The guy that
yeah. This dude
Casts
here.
weird shit on them and makes them feel
what's your
bad.
role? Are you after Ricky?
I got a 4, so I mean,
Oh,
I
oops.
should be after just about everybody.
Okay. This guy is attacking Zorlin. And he definitely misses. And then against.
Oh, he's watching the cursor.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that's what's
Well, he
happening.
also they're both coming out at you. Both miss.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
they're doing terrible. Okay. I mean they're doing fine. Oh, and do I have to roll their bane, right?
Yeah.
So, you,
So if they
you
miss-
subtract D4 from.
Okay, well they already missed.
If they
So
miss, yeah. If they miss, it's not going to help them.
no.
Well, you throw a little marker on
I just assumed that they were
It's
both.
harder.
They were both there. It would be bad. So what am I doing?
That's a good question.
Ricky, your turn.
Can I hold my action for them to take a step back and in response, run up and one attack on each of them?
Sure. All right. So then, Darvin.
Okay, so sorry, I've just been Googling a critter because I'm just trying to make sure what I'm doing here. Alright. With my new wild shape abilities, I can go up to a creature challenge rating of half. So I was looking at the list, and one of those things is a magma method, which is
Ooh.
basically a magma skunk.
Oh, good lord.
And that is what appears before you.
So wait, does that mean can you turn into things you've never seen before? How does that work? Have you seen this before?
Magma methods aren't creatures, though. I mean, they're not animals. They're
Or, you know what, excuse me, I don't know if I can
Wait,
do that.
are
I wasn't
they?
really looking
they
at
are
it.
they're an elemental.
Them from,
Excuse
from
me,
Wild
yep.
Shape.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
alright,
don't
never
know
mind.
exactly
I
how
think
wild
you can only transform into things that have the classification beast, I think.
Beast.
Damn,
that's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so
That's
I
correct.
googled a...
Polymorph is the same thing.
Alright, I googled a improper list then for that. So I'll just,
You could turn into some sort of a spider.
well, I was gonna do something with fire damage. But,
Oh.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
not
no,
any
that's
animals
why-
that would do fire
That's
damage.
why it's limited to the beast. It's
Exactly,
because you
yeah.
can't do stuff like that.
Yes,
Okay.
because it would be
It'd be
very easy to break it.
Yeah, it would be
It
a
would be
little too
super
cool.
broken if you could just turn into whatever.
There's like a wolf spider or something you can turn into that gives you some mobility things and stuff, but it's mostly, yeah, especially early on, you don't get any cool stuff.
Alright.
I was excited for a second. I'm like, oh, magma skunk! Yes!
I was like, I googled method and I was like, it says skunk, so I was like, cool, I can technically do that, right? But no, it does say elemental. Okay, so I guess I'll just, who's in melee combat with it?
I am and Zorlin.
Yeah, and they asked you to
Step
to
back.
move back.
To take a step back.
Okay, so I'll move back as far as I'm able.
Do you want to
And,
go into this corridor?
Do you want to remain, like, if you just stand here, you're doing just
I
what
do want to
needs
see them,
happen.
yeah. Like I gotta
You just
be
need
able
to go
see
5
them to
feet
cast
back.
stuff.
And then that causes them to move back.
Well, let him
and they-
finish his turn first, and then he can do the attacks. 'cause
Okay,
he's still doing
that
stuff,
makes sense.
Did you? Yeah, you took some hits before all this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so assuming.
26 out of 39.
Okay, so assuming I would know that, I'm gonna hit you with some healing word, and that's 1d4 as a bonus
Come
act,
on, bud.
It's because, yeah.
plus my spell modifier.
I
Pretty
can
sure.
tell he wasn't helping you at all, but that he's just like, no.
If you
I
want me
like
to
the
move,
warm.
all the effort is on you.
Yes. Move me, minion.
So what are you doing?
I'm casting what did you after healing word on you.
He's healing Ricky. And you.
So what is my hailstone? It would be 3. So you get healed for 6.
Nice.
And Nivik is moving back, right?
Yes.
And
2 attacks.
so terrible.
Do you need new dice?
No. If I roll these Bane things, if I even bother to roll the Bane, I'm going to be in probably in the negative. Okay, so
My in
Anyways.
response,
you're in response,
to
running up.
them moving back, and I already said 1 on each.
Tragedy.
So, orange one, black one.
Oh, that's cool. That works.
So the orange one is getting hit with.
I think anything over 11 has been proven to be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 20 something, and
Okay.
the other one is getting hit with 13.
That'll do.
The orange one has already been damaged, correct?
Yes.
So he's getting the extra D8 from Colossus Slayer.
Okay. Is what am I trying to say?
They're
What kind of
They're
damage
both
is it?
blunt,
Blunt. Oh. Okay.
as I am dual flailing.
All right.
Alright, so the black one gets 10 blunt, and the orange one gets 8.
The orange one explodes into juice.
Ew!
Ugh.
Orange juice?
Uh-huh.
Don't drink the orange juice. It kills. OJ kills.
I'll bet it's pretty pulpy.
Oh.
Pulpy ooze, man.
All right. That leaves us back to Zorlin.
Okay. For my attack action, I'm going to punch the remaining one. And with my bonus action, I'm going to also punch it. Well, that's a 13 and a 17 on the die, so I'm assuming a hit.
Yep, that'll do.
Okay. Just making sure it didn't suddenly grow a higher AC.
It did come out of the other one, so who knows?
That would be very dangerous.
Oh gosh, that
Yeah,
would be.
that'd be
Every
nuts,
time they
right?
split, they get stronger.
For 10 bludgeoning altogether.
Destroy.
Okay. Yeah.
10 bludgeoning.
It's looking kind of like wobbly and flimsy. It's like it's starting to lose
Can I
its
spit on
cohesive.
You're gonna
You
spit on it?
Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume that's a free action. I just like doing goofy stuff.
That happens.
It absorbs the liquid and grows 5 times its normal size.
Right?
Everything Zorlin does to these is just it splits into 5.
It curls.
Ah, crap.
It picks up a gun.
In that habit, Darla will be like, okay, this time I regret some of the things I did.
Right.
I stand by slicing it though.
All right, Shadow.
I'm gonna do another bolt.
What do you got?
13.
Oh.
That'll hit for it's 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, your bolt goes straight through it, and it just
Oh, it's dead too.
slushes all over the
Dang, I
place.
shouldn't have used that bane. Oh well. Didn't know.
We didn't know how scary they'd be.
Popping like a goop balloon.
But with how I'm rolling, don't ever need to cast Bane again.
You never need to cast the thing again.
Can I cast bane every day until it becomes a ritual?
Oh my
Effect?
god. Just naturally cause ill
Oh,
rolls
no.
to everybody.
Although I need you to roll well when you're in the party. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh that's tricky.
Yeah. Okay.
Aw.
Cast it on your DM hat.
You seem to be all set. You're all out of
Oh,
combat.
that is warm. No
It
wonder
is
he's hanging out by
ridiculously warm over here.
good pats. You let him cover your hit points and is warm.
Okay.
Stretches out, takes the whole field.
Where do you guys want to go?
Oh my gosh.
Was there anything in the the gels or anything like that?
No, it's just a bunch of goo. Just a bunch of goo.
This
And the
is-
ceiling is just
More of this kind of like mostly stone with like
crevices going up where you can see gears and machinery of all sorts.
Freaking disturbing.
Bro.
Imagine like an MC Escher, but with like machinery. Not MC Escher. That's Geiger.
Mm.
Geiger.
Yeah.
MC Escher.
Brody.
Shall we
Maybe this upper
keep going
path?
up? Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. You want to come back, Winky?
Yep.
Do the same thing? Do you want me to roll another stealth?
No, you're being pretty stealthy.
Okay,
I think
keep
you're
my
doing
old
okay.
roll? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a nice thing with fighting a jelly. There's nothing to climb against when we hit. Pretty much.
That's true. It's a very silent fight. It's just...
Oh.
You taking any samples?
Sorry, I'm writing all the potential animals I can be. Yeah, I'll do some quick scoops as we walk by.
Black goo, orange goo.
It's just like a reflex for him. Doesn't even realize he's doing it. Oh, I just gotta scoop this up here.
Taking some goo, don't mind if I do.
There's always room for jello.
So yeah, you get up to here and you see that there's a turn this way.
I keep
Going up.
going. Yeah. I'm gonna start looking at the ceiling as I go. Also, though,
uh-huh.
just to point out, like I don't trust the ceiling anymore. That is just a ceiling. It might be slime.
All right, so I'm assuming you're going up to this edge as well.
Yeah, I'll peek outside once Ricky's behind me.
Okay. So you're seeing that there, and it's just a big chunk of maze going on. So I'm assuming you want to come up here?
I'll peek around that last one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This one goes up.
Are you guys just following a certain distance behind us, or waiting
What do you
for
think?
someone
30
to come back?
feet? Is that give you guys enough room in case I clang or
Be
something?
stealthy.
Yeah, it gives enough space where you can get in and move.
I'll stay 30 feet back, and the other guys can get closer.
5 foot closer
Yeah.
each one.
All right. So
I would say 20 and then 15. Sorlin can be third. I'll be last, and Mr. Buckman can be second.
as you approach this area, okay, hold on. What am I doing? Let me just double check.
Everyone else is near us as
Notes.
well, just to clarify,
Mm-hmm,
in case you were focused on map
I
building.
got it. Yeah. Okay. That's here. Yeah.
Ooh, he's green.
Floor is not lava.
Floor is
Um,
acid?
Maybe it's just chlorine. Maybe it's a nice indoor
It's a
swimming
nice
pool.
little
Imagine.
indoor pool, yeah.
I hope I don't have
Maybe
to
it's
hit
actually
that.
cool.
Yeah,
My favorite
right?
thing
It's
that's
just a giant green ooze.
It could be.
Yep, that's what you see. Guys, looks like some sort of liquid.
Hmm.
Is it green?
It does have a kind of a green tint to it.
Is it like see through?
And,
Can you see into the bottom
It
of it? or-
is. Well, first of all, you're still. It's still dark.
Okay, can I see into
You
it?
cannot see down through the liquid. It is.
It's opaque.
It's opaque. It's clear to a point, but then it goes down further.
So this is mildly translucent.
And there's also you can the parts that you can see down into. You can see various pieces of machinery and piping and things like that down into this little pool. And there's still a bunch around the walls. It's becoming the further you're going along, the more prominent it's becoming.
It's like antifreeze or something. We have no idea what this is. There's some sort of coolant or
Roll
I don't know,
a
like biker knowledge check,
sure.
history or something.
Sure, biker knowledge test. Do you have proficiency in biker knowledge checks?
Yeah.
No.
No, I have no idea. Like, what would you like to me to roll on? We really need like a separate skill that is like mechanical or something. There isn't anything like
Do
that.
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't cast it.
4.
You got it.
Okay.
I know nothing.
Yeah,
Who else?
yeah,
oh
you're
yeah,
not-
I'm the only one who can see
yeah.
it. So
I was only having you do that because of some things you said.
I'm hoping to be able to make potions and something. Maybe I can just make like a cat eye potion. That's even a thing.
no, you leave my cat's eyes alone.
No.
Witch, burn him!
to bring us up like that, not to sacrifice cat eyes. That would definitely not be Darwin's thing.
Right.
Okay,
Okay, take the.
You wanna get-
I'm gonna look back to the team and be like, "Do we go?" Kind of.
Do you want to throw a light in there? I think I still have my light spell up, right? I'm just.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever. You can find a little rock or something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna throw the rock in there.
The light rock into the pool.
Yeah. No, and just like here.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It lights up the room. You guys can see around pretty well. Yeah. There's nothing else in here. Oh, is there?
You're all kinds of comfy, aren't you?
He's super comfy. Look at him.
That's all there is going on here.
Can I do a nature check to the goo?
Sure.
Can I attempt that Arcana thingy?
Yeah.
That I can see it?
I'm going to as well.
Ooh. Sorry, bud, I don't know that stat offhand.
He's like, and why? What are you doing?
I have a 22 on my Arcana.
16.
Oh dang!
Uh,
Your dreams of
Yeah.
being a tinkerer.
no, but you are for sure recognizing this as a coolant.
I thought that was.
Oh, it does look like antifreeze, doesn't
It is looking at this. It looks like some sort of. You know that this is probably the non-toxic kind.
Non-toxic.
Yeah, like you can touch it and it won't hurt you.
it? Can you drink it?
You probably shouldn't do that.
Non-toxic doesn't mean good for you.
Probably. You don't think that drinking it would be a good idea. Yeah.
It's such a high roll. It doesn't even cross your mind.
Yeah.
I believe the fluid is safe to touch, but don't drink any, Zorlin.
I was, I was thinking about that.
That's oddly specific. Does that mean it's okay for the rest of us?
No, he just knew that I wanted some.
Knife extends and ponders. How adequate do I find Ricky? No, we shouldn't drink it.
I could keep this axe.
We could take an evil campaign, huh?
Right.
I say we move in.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, forward I go.
You all head into that room.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start having it just press down on all the everywhere we're going on the floor. Like if there are little tiles or if there's just
hand pressure plate checking.
yeah, just Mage Hand, just kind of going around checking things. I want it to touch the pool.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, it all looks-
patting everything around.
All looks like
And I'm
solid ground that you
Alright.
can walk on.
Off I go then. Just looking out to see if anything shifts even remotely when it. Oh my gosh, Fritz is being so cute. It's hard to think. But yeah, I'll go into right near the pool
Yeah.
and see if I can't get a better look into the gears and stuff behind it and see if I
Yeah.
can understand anything.
The
behind
bottom of it is
it. It's really opaque.
You're unable to see it. You don't know how far down it goes.
I'll take another rock. I'm gonna cast light on that. But wait, does that mean the first one goes out?
Depends. Does that one allow multiple
So
instances? Some of them only have 2.
Does it?
It's not a concentration spell.
Hold on, let me
As
check-
far as I
check it out.
recall.
I'm loading up the
I
rules.
think the light lasts up to a minute.
Because I know Mover, if you can have 2 going at once, Control Water
spell
is 2
ends-
at
The
once.
spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna pick up another rock and ready to cast light on it. So I'm gonna take the first rock that's already lit and throw it into the pool.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Just see, does that illuminate anything else?
All right. Let me take a look here.
Suddenly we hear grinding gears going, and then stop, and then a voice comes up over like an intercom we didn't even know was there, and it's just this will explode in 5 minutes. Please evacuate the building.
Warning. Station will self-destruct in.
That's right.
As it goes down, it looks like the pool is about 20 feet deep.
Okay.
As it comes down, you're seeing gears and mechanisms and pipes pulling some of the coolant in. You see actually there's at least one large pipe over on the side, and as it comes down towards the bottom, right before the light goes out and you switch it, you see a skeleton
Oh,
down at the bottom.
humanoid skeleton,
Well, actually, it is. Yes, it is. It's
humanoid.
Human.
Well,
Not a
Human.
dwarf or a gnome.
Or an orc.
Well,
Right.
I'll just wait then, and I'll just say I want the light to look.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just sits down at the bottom. And there's a skeleton. You can see the skull clearly. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
Does it look like he's wearing anything, or is it just bones?
Skeletons.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
why?
my mage hand down and grab the skull.
Just the skull. You want to try to?
Well, I mean, if more comes with it, that's cool. I just mean like.
How much can your weight
Exactly, it's
lift?
like 10 pounds, so I can't take a whole skeleton up in one go.
10
Yeah.
pounds, yeah.
Okay, so you send your skeleton.
Wait. Based on what I know about what I learned about it, the pool, could a fish survive this coolant, or would it poison the fish?
Oh, we're going into an interesting
Probably
place.
wouldn't be good for it.
Are you thinking Darvin might turn into a fish? Is that the idea?
Something like that.
Okay.
I could go octopus instead and
Oh
just
yeah,
Some-
there's not.
Some sort of if for a short period of time you could definitely exist as fish could be in this without dying. You would long term it would be bad for it.
I mean,
Here, hold this rope, Ricky. Hold it tightly.
Okay.
I'm
couldn't
gonna
just
jump
anyone
into the fluid.
hold
Oh,
our
you
breath?
can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hold your breath. If it's non-toxic, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
Uh,
a brace and everything.
uh-huh. Okay. You make your way down and you can see the skeleton more clearly. First of all, you can see that there's a pipe, a large pipe that has some of the fluid is slowly kind of like flowing in and out of, and it's big enough for a person to go through. Further down to the skeleton, you can see that there are a kind of like some sort of like wrecked, tattered robes that are all around the skeleton. It's yeah. Do you want to investigate the skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Oh yeah, that's enough to notice because it's pretty clear down there with the light and everything else. There's a stick of some sort in one hand and some rings on the other.
Oh yes, I am taking those.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have any problem winding those off of them.
Underwater plundering.
How many rings?
Two.
Two rings and a stick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to climb. Pull
Back
myself back up.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
Did
swim
you check
with
the
it.
other hand? No, I'm just kidding.
No, there was one hand in the other.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was nothing else on the ground right now.
Mm-hmm.
If I see him starting to make his way up, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull things
yeah.
up.
All right. As you come back up, you can better examine the stuff that you pulled up.
What stuff?
The rings. And
He's not examining them right now.
No, I know that's right.
He's hiding them.
You can see, oh, I see. I see it. I'm sorry.
You don't make it. You don't force him to share. Sheesh.
No, I will.
What'd you find, Bilbo?
Nothing.
Oh, I've got anything in my pocket.
Yeah, it looks like you've got 2 platinum rings.
Shiny.
Yeah, and what definitely looks like a wand.
Guess we don't need to find a jeweler then, huh?
That perhaps would be an adequate gift. All right. I also saw on my way down there's a pipe large enough to fit through.
Which direction does it lead off of to?
It leads off kind of in this direction.
So it kind of. All right. So if the path of this tunnel we were on kept going,
Yeah.
it would be kind of turning a little bit to
Yeah.
our right.
Yeah.
Going that way.
I could descend again and try to investigate it.
Was there any suction on that?
There was a little.
Yeah, it was. The stuff was flowing in and out.
In and out.
Mm-hmm.
How big was the pipe?
Big enough for a
People-sized.
person to go through.
But not much bigger
Ricky,
than
in
that,
your
right?
interactions with machinery, would you think that would be a bad idea?
Generally speaking, going through machines probably isn't the best.
That makes sense.
I could learn so much.
Why don't we see what we can see from the stairway here and see if there's anything that gives us any more information about this before we go throwing ourselves solo into thing.
Where's your socks?
Oh.
That is far more sensible than the City of Everlasting Light song that topped the charts for 2 weeks in a row back in Everglades.
I keep forgetting that I'm like a musician-y thing.
You keep thinking you're Snow, so that's understandable.
You think you're just the smallest, most powerful sorcerer?
The
Tonight
shiniest couple.
Tonight the part of Snow will be played by a cat.
Fritz is on the scene.
So you want to come check out this stairway, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The drip. Trying to shake off the water on my armor. To oil this later.
Well, you just did go through some sort of coolant. Maybe that'll.
That's
maybe
true.
we can
Coolant
get-
doesn't typically rust things. Yeah, that's right. I finally got to use my water breathing.
No, that's
That
a
was fun.
species feature. Nice.
Do it for an hour. Total of an hour per rest. Or I don't know what. One time a day for 1 hour you can breathe water. So I guess per long rest that would translate one per day.
Pretty much. So long as you're not like pumping long rests, like you can be like, I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours, then get back down there.
Yeah.
You know?
That's probably like every day at midnight, instead of becoming a pumpkin, you're like, oh, I can breathe water.
Every day at midnight instead of becoming a pumpkin. Thank goodness we don't become pumpkins at midnight.
I would use that spell to great effect. I would force everybody to be on their gourd.
Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
that
the
was
psychic
good.
damage.
Not even a net 20 will save me.
I forgot to update this. Well, that's okay.
His DC is too high.
Yeah, so
You
up at the
failed.
top of the stairs, I'm going to just put you here so you can
Uh-huh.
see. You're going to look this way and you see a door,
Okay.
and there's stairs going up here, path going off this way, stairs going down here.
I would like to listen. Do I hear anything interesting?
Listen
Do you need
in this
to
hallway.
roll- Yeah. See if there's sound coming from any direction or anything unusual or an odd amount of silence even.
I'm doing the stick next to her thing again, so I'm going to assist with that.
Well, perception check.
Oh, well, that helped a little bit.
It is a long
11.
rest, by the way.
Yeah,
It
you
is
can
per long
hear.
rest.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You can hear some gruff voices speaking in Goblin.
Goblins.
Talking about speaking in Goblin, gruff voices
Mm-hmm.
about how hungry they are.
Is it coming from the hall or from behind the door?
It is coming from the door.
All right, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna be like woo, woo, to Ricky so that we can rejoin the group and just be like, there's at least two because it was kind of a conversation. Goblin, I think they were speaking, and I don't know what they were saying because I don't speak Goblin. Does any of you speak Goblin?
Oh,
No.
so you didn't know that they were saying.
That's
talking about
right.
they were hungry.
Yeah. I fixed it. It's okay.
Thanks.
I speak orc. I guess.
Is that similar? Is that like?
I don't know. No, I guess not.
No, it's different. I think it's different.
Well, in our recent dealings with these goings on, it's been a lot of hobgoblins and goblins, bugbears.
Oh my.
I think we may be on the right trail.
Yeah. Just to give everybody like recent memories, like a refresher. This Wave Echo facility is hidden. People haven't found it for forever until the Rock Seekers, and
And it was the goblin guys who stole that information to begin with.
for the Black Spider. And then you showed up here, and one of the Rockseeker brothers was found dead.
And we think the other one is in here somewhere.
Just to remind you.
They're talking about how hungry they are, but we don't know that. So we can't contemplate what that could even mean. Must resist urge to contemplate knowledge that I should not have.
Either way, I think we're on the right track, though.
Should we try to jump in and surprise them? Should we try to lock them in? Should we avoid them? What do we do?
I think the surprise action's been our MO thus far. It's gotten us pretty well.
All right, yeah, that's true. It's
Sure
gotten
is.
us pretty far.
You want to jump him,
Yeah, what?
Zorlin?
What's that?
Do you want to jump the goblins?
I mean, yeah.
So I mean, are we actually sneaking, or are we doing the Biggie Smalls protocol?
Biggest protocol.
Kick in the dough, wave in the faux fuck. No.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I need these metal
Here
buddy.
to kick ass and chew. Oh,
If you do want Fritz to move, we can relocate him at any point.
He's fine.
He,
I
he
just,
just
I just need my battle die.
he's not the king as much as you might think he is. We do allow you to move him if you so desire. But
Okay, so what's
I
the plan
will-
here?
I'm going to ready.
So I think we're gonna stealth up to the door, and then bum rush him. Right?
I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
I do speak orc, so I could try to yell through the door, "Hey, you goblin scum, get out here and lend a hand before I come in there and make you sorry." Try
Were
to
there-
lure him out into the door.
Do hobgoblins speak orc or do they speak goblin? Were
Did
there
we
any
run- did we
orcs
run into an orc?
involved?
Have we run into
The
orc?
only orcs we've run into thus far are those couple of biker gang guys that left the.
Oh,
Yeah, that was off this area.
However-
I don't think.
If these guys are part of that biker gang, then they wouldn't have to know orc to talk to them.
okay.
Is there at all?
You both speak.
True.
All right, let's just bum rush the door.
Biggie Smalls
The
protocol.
murder hobo option is.
If there are
I'm a cleric.
more
I
than
heal
3
people.
of them, I'd like to react with
I heal.
Okay.
fairy
The
fire.
ship is our
themselves.
home, so we're not hobos. We're just murderers.
Well, I
So
mean,
true.
that must mean we're like murder gypsies then.
Probably closer, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna. What are you doing to specifically? You've got a
I'd
closed door
like
in front
to
of
see if the doorknob will open on its own or if it's locked.
you. Okay, but that's gonna involve turning the doorknob.
Very slowly.
Okay, make a stealth check.
would there even be a door?
I'm gonna be lucky.
I see.
Oh, that's almost as bad. Oh my gosh.
I wish I could real life just decide to be lucky.
I know, right? That's
What'd you
not-
roll?
I
Yeah, they're
rolled
pretty sweet.
a 9.
You think that
Okay.
I didn't
That's
get that
gonna work.
Snickers one.
That's gonna work. You were rolling
I
worse
am
than
rolling
anybody.
the worst tonight.
Wow.
You guys are fine. Don't worry about anything. Do whatever you want.
They're
Just
goblins,
jump.
apparently they're hungry.
Now is your moment. Cast
Yes.
jump.
Well, fair warning to myself. I can also row quite bad.
Yeah.
Now it's a competition.
Okay. Yeah, so you know that the door can open. You can open the door.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
I'm gonna give like a little thumbs up to you guys and then step back because I don't want to be first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get my flails ready,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as I open the door, found the enchant, run at the nearest goblin.
It opens in.
Oh yeah,
It opens out.
so it opens towards them, right?
Oh no,
Wait,
it opens
into
towards
the
you.
hallway?
Into the
Okay.
hallway.
So we pull it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pull in, very quickly look at the situation, and probably run at the nearest goblin.
Okay. Well,
Unless there's
let's
something
stick with
scarier.
you're opening the door.
Yeah, unveil what we see when we open the door.
Okay.
Because we are all behind Ricky, eagerly awaiting to attack, or possibly he's gonna be like, oh, and we're gonna run. There's always that chance.
No.
No, she just closes the door again. Honestly, that wouldn't be the worst reaction because there's a chance they don't see you. And we have at least a couple seconds to run away.
Yeah. You kick the door open,
Well, you can't
Well,
kick it.
or you pull the door open.
Pull
That's
it
what I
open
meant.
magnificently.
Yank it violently. And magnificently, yes, that's right.
Huh.
Magnificently open.
Actually, I might not have to crush them. I'm going to try grappling one. Oh, there are many of them. They're going to be crushed.
Oh,
You see 5 bugbears here in this room.
Whoops.
Bugbears
Those
aren't
aren't-
goblins.
nope, those aren't goblins. Oh boy.
And some of them are sitting on little bunk beds along the wall.
It's like a barracks, kind of.
This looks like a barracks. This looks like a little, like they've kind of like ramshackled this together and cleaned it up for a little bit. This wasn't originally a bugbear barrack, but now it is. Bugbear barrack.
Bugbear.
Bug barrack.
Nice alliteration.
Bugbear barrack. Bug barrack.
Robert baby
Bugbear.
bugbear barrack.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna have, just because of how poorly I'm rolling, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative.
Oh, we don't get a surprise anything?
Technically, in D&D 5th edition, there's no such thing as a surprise round.
Oh, I didn't
did
know
not
that.
know that.
I didn't know that until recently.
Why did I roll 2 dice?
14.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take.
we've just been house rolling those surprise rounds, I think.
You know what? Good to know.
Yeah.
I like surprise rounds when the situation actually
boy.
calls for it.
I rolled 2 dice, but they're both terrible. I will just take the 1. You know what? I'll just go with the low one because I don't know why I rolled 2 dice.
You gave yourself disadvantage on initiative.
Apparently. Or I can take it as a 2. I'll even them out because they were both garbage.
Take the F.
I'll take the average of 2. In case my initiative is 5.
I think I just rolled 3 threes in a row.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
Ouch.
shame.
My initiative is also 3.
We had the same initiative last
Oh
time
my
too.
gosh. Lovely.
Okay.
Fritz, you are just
So,
enamored with these little dudes.
What do we got?
aren't you?
Shoot, I can't remember.
Sorry, I can't remember either.
It was like 8.
Okay, you want 8? You got 8.
You want 8?
I felt
No
like it
problem.
was 8. It wasn't good. My initiatives
You
are
were
never
a
good.
9.
My initiatives are never good, but I get a +4.
Hey, there you go.
Okay. Chana, what do you got?
I have.
You had-
Well,
you had
can
the
I
1.
average it out with the 2 so I have a 4
Just
or
re-roll.
5? You want me to re-roll? You're gonna regret. See, now it's a dirty 20.
That's great. You're first.
Oh.
I don't know.
Speed cat.
That works. I'll be first.
Darby,
That'll actually be
What
great.
do you got?
I have a 6.
6. Better than a 3. Okay, you had a 8. Wait.
A believed
yes.
8.
Yeah, yes. And Zorlin?
14.
14. Okay.
Which I didn't think was impressive until I heard most of your other rolls.
I rolled a 1 and
Roll
a
better
3.
during the
I
fight,
don't
guys.
know.
Roll better during the fight.
On a whim, he told me to roll again.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
We
okay.
good?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He's so cute. Come on, bud. You can't. Here, pass him over here. Let's just on the ground.
You got a timeout.
Yep.
He tried to. Yeah.
He'll be fine down there, just as
Oh,
much.
look, forgot his water bottle.
Okay. Yeah, Shadow, go ahead.
Timeout
Why not?
under the table.
I'm casting Fairy Fire so that they all. It's like a 20-foot radius, so it's pretty much
So-
no matter what hit them.
Okay.
It's gonna hit them all.
There's a
They
saving
have
throw
to
for that,
roll dexterity savings throws of DC 13. There's 5 of them.
right? 13?
Yep.
Dex, you said?
Yes.
Yep. Let's see. He's okay.
So anybody that has that glowy ring on it, that's it. 2
Yep.
of them.
Yep, yep.
That's not so good. But
I started rolling well.
all right. Hey. Any attack against those creatures has advantage if you can see them, and the affected creature can't benefit from being invisible. So you have advantage on hitting the 2 glowy ones.
Okay. That means it is Zorlin.
Great. I'm sure gonna attack one of those glowing guys.
Where's Sorlin?
Indeed.
We're missing
Was he
him.
left down below? There he
Oh,
is.
poor Zorlin, he didn't come up with us in the pond. Whoops.
We'll put him.
He's gonna come in and punch
Here.
things.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Okay. Long sword attack. 22 to hit.
Yeah, you know, as it goes, that works.
Was that against? Was that against one of the fairy fired ones, or did you roll with advantage or no?
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, I did roll with advantage against
Okay.
the fairy fire.
So it has to be that guy.
Okay.
And that will be 8 slashing. And for my bonus action, I'm going to make an unarmed attack, which I still have advantage again on this.
Yep.
Any attack, yeah.
Okay, any attack. Just checking. That'll be, nice. A 24 to hit.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, how much damage was that last one?
The first hit.
It was 8 slashing.
8.
And now is 7 bludgeoning. I'm just beating this dude up.
Nice. 8 and 7.
That's the max possible with my punch right now.
Hey.
I rolled a 4 on my D4.
You really socked him.
Gonna take some of this. Pow! And Zorlin says pow when he punches.
Ow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's toast.
Oh.
How do you want to do that? Yeah.
I would like as he's bleeding from the sword blow that my punch just like caves his chest in.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
All right. Ricky.
I'm going to.
Oh, dang, Shadow, that glowy stuff's
Stop there.
amazing.
And here comes flail 1. Comes to 20.
Okay, that'll do. Plenty. Yeah, these guys are wearing armor. But you guys are rolling high.
That's a 7 bludgeon.
Mm-hmm.
And then follow up whap. Even more.
What?
18.
He's doing
23.
that.
Even more.
Even more.
And because he's already damaged, he gets Colossus Slayered. Ooh, double max.
Oh, that's yeah. He's toast. What do you want to do? How do you wanna
He's
do that?
toast.
Yeah, that's an additional 19.
And then
So the first one's gonna hit him in the gut.
Okay.
So kind of like,
yeah.
and the second one comes down and crushes his skull.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Like the energy from the blow like sent it like face first into the ground and everything. Yikes.
All right.
And with a free action, maybe if you surrender now, we'll talk this out.
Well, intimidation. No.
Yeah,
no.
well,
Can he do
certainly
a skill check on his?
He's intimidating them. Like that's what that would be. I'm just gonna let him just see how intimidating it was.
17.
You gonna
Okay.
roll against it, or how do you just like? I'm just asking stupid questions.
Uh,
Like a set threshold, or you roll against it.
yeah. So these two guys here, these two guys that are still up here, they look scared, and they're like, oh, and then this guy sees that them doing that, and he's like, go get them. Not convinced. Darvin.
Shame.
Okay.
You can be.
So now that I know what I can turn into, I'm going to turn into an ape, and I'm going to beat my chest and go over to the nearest guy.
There's two guys that are nearest. One has got the glowy thing that gives you advantage on attacks, and then there's the guy that does not have the glowy thing. That's literally the only difference between them as far as we can tell.
Let me just make this easy.
So
Okay.
Yeah, which one do you want to go for?
I will go to. Well, I don't want to steal Chickeriki's thunder there, so I'll go to the guy next to him, right there.
That's good.
what do you mean? Why are you stealing his thunder?
There's no thunder to be
Huh?
stolen
Yeah,
here.
he just
What
wiped the
thunder?
guy in front of him.
He's dead.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but I
The
mean,
thunder
there's
is
like
dead.
totally like somebody right in front of him that he could go to next.
Well, I have a much easier time hitting things and dealing lots of damage. I don't know what your stats actually are for that.
As an ape, actually, I get
Yeah.
+5 bonus to my fist attacks, and I can multi-attack.
Yeah,
well, then
don't worry
you should
about.
totally do
We're the
it.
same.
Go on the glowy. Go on the glowy guy then, because you get advantage on literally
Yeah,
all of your
Everything,
attacks.
everybody. There's nobody you're gonna get in front of here. You're your own dude.
Plus, you're
We
a
gotta-
monkey.
You,
No one's gonna
You
blame
want
you.
to take these guys out as quickly as you can here.
Okay, so I'll roll 2 fist attacks on that guy.
Ties from Darvin.
Yeah.
So dirty 20
Okay.
for 1. Oh boy, and a
Ooh.
9 for the other one. Thank
Okay.
you for helping me avoid
First-
a 1.
Yeah,
First
there
one
you go.
hits, second one does not.
Okay, so excuse me while I reference that. He gets a. Okay, it's a 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning. 9.
Oh.
So he gets rocked with that first one.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, he's freaking out because suddenly a monkey has come into the room.
It's an ape!
That's right.
Back in his druid mind, he's Darvin's flipping out. How dare you? Monkeys and apes are completely different.
All right. Namek.
Okay. Would you rush into the room?
Yeah.
Impressed by what Darvin has done, and I say, "Go ape," and I give you inspiration as a bonus action. So go ape.
Nice,
And
nice. Oh god.
I will attack the glowy one if I can reach him.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that.
Or would that
You can
block
be-
Ricky?
You
Nah.
can always
They're
tumble.
still
I can just attack. I can come down here,
You
attack
can move
him. I
through
can
other
attack
players'
him.
spaces just fine. So.
All right. I'm going to attack the glowy one. Then.
Okay.
I have a
Do I get
plethora
advantage, you said,
of
or?
options.
We'll
yeah,
give
the
you a
glowy
fair
gives you
fine.
advantage.
Oh my.
Slashing.
With my new axe. Apparently, I'm not quite used to it yet. 14.
That's not gonna do it. They're wearing armor. It just off them.
If it hadn't been advantage, I would have rolled a 1.
Oh!
Oof.
Well, that's 2 ones saved by the advantage. So.
Right, yeah.
Still getting used to that, huh? It's got a bit more weight behind it.
I seem to have made a clerical error.
Oh.
Oh! Hang on. Do I save? What's the DC for that? Oh, I don't save. I would like to make a bard someday whose vicious mockery is just puns. It just keeps
Did
coming.
you see the new bard
my
class?
Gosh.
New bard college is all. That's
What
a big,
the
it's
stuff?
oratory.
Oh wow! I just saw
If you
those.
just
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Lecture
He
people
rolled them.
or talk or use.
Just ones all around right now.
I
This
posted. I
guy's
posted
gonna
it
come
in
up
the-
here and try and do.
Have you contracted the Kevinitis?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. See that one. These guys both pull out their swords. One of them goes after the ape. The other one goes after Nivik. And they're both like,
Terrible pun.
just, yeah, lost. They're toast. But this one
Well-
pops up and goes to swing.
To be fair, they were the intimidated ones.
Yeah. Yeah, this all makes
Thank God.
sense.
Cinematically poor rolling.
Mm-hmm. So it's 19 plus
Wait.
3, and then...
Oh no, never mind. Darwin and the apes armor class is the same.
Darwin and the apes. Ding, 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 ding.
He's gonna do... Oh, he's gonna do...
He's got a hairy spoon.
Where's my... Oh,
Well, okay, so we actually should sit down and like try and write this out. Moon Shadow's new song.
They come up with a song, pitch it to her.
Because we're both
Guitar's right
actually
here.
fanboys.
Oh my!
Oh my, we can do it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he just whips out his sword and slashes through you. And he does... and it looks like, because you were focused on these guys, he does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Stop
6, 7, 8, 9,
Stop
10,
counting.
11 damage.
I need those HPs. Don't take them from me.
Inadequate to stop me.
Yeah, these guys are much scarier together than they are alone. But that is the end of their turn, and since they rolled so poorly, that's that. Shadow. What do?
I'm gonna get into the doorway here
Okay.
and just crossbow gun the glowy one.
Yeah.
14?
Nope. Pings off his armor.
Didn't think so. That's unfortunate.
Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do really.
Zorlin.
Alright, I'm going after one of these fellas.
Alright, do you want to go after this? There's a guy to your right. That just did the
Yeah,
damage
I'll
to
take it.
Nivik. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna let him do my boy Nivik dirty like that.
You don't even need to move. You can just hit him.
The Fist of Vengeance.
Does a 15 hit?
No,
Mm.
it does not.
And I miss with the longsword. Let's
Yeah.
see how I do with my unarmed strike.
Punch it in the chin.
21.
That'll do.
Nice.
Fist of Vengeance.
21 punching. Okay.
Yeah.
So the damage is 6 bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, your sword comes down and just like pings off the side of his armor. He just gets out of the way, but as he's moving out of the way, bam! He's popped in the face.
Oh, dodge this punch. And yes, Zorlin says punch.
Punch.
Ricky.
Alright. I'm going to move down here
Mm-hmm.
and swiggity swing my first flail. That's going to be a 15.
Darn.
And offhand flail.
This guy's he's
Is he more armored than the other ones, or is it just all armory?
They're all armory.
That one's gone deep into the recesses of our table.
It comes to a big 20.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets Colossus Slayer because he's been injured. 7, 12.
Oh, yeah. He's toast. We're gonna do that.
Ooh.
So, in response to him getting punched while he's still reeling, I'm going to take the flail and hit him in the opposite direction.
Oh!
Splat.
Okay.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh gosh, that's horrible in this context.
I know, that's
Okay.
why I said it.
And after that, we'll be like, now who are you more afraid of?
Oh, are you actually trying to intimidate them?
I just imagine this anime dark horror.
Oh man.
Who are you more afraid of?
Yeah. Why not roll another intimidation check? Let's do this.
3.
They are hurt and angry at this point, and just angry.
They are now beyond reason.
Yeah, I'm also rolling better, guys. Get ready.
Get wrecked!
I just
That's what you were
I
about
just-
to say.
yeah, get wrecked.
Get wrecked!
GM's like, get on my level!
Darvin, you're next. What do you want to do?
Okay, so Aura McGee is still there, so he will feel my ape-based wrath.
Remember, you have D4 that you can have.
What's that?
You have a D4 you can have. 'Cause I gave
Oh
you
yes, that's right. Thank you.
guidance.
Does that work for
Wow.
top rolls too?
Look at that too. 2 18s. So it wouldn't have mattered on that one.
Fate.
So I had a
18 pluses?
24 and a 23.
Those will go both hit.
Okay.
Definitely both hits. Dang.
So this is 2d6 plus 6. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, 9 plus 6, 15.
Okay, yeah. How do you want to do that?
Okay, so you
You're
know that
lucky, right?
like angry ape thing where they come down with the both fists.
Oh my god.
Just. I'm assuming you could get in a couple more after he's dead.
Oh.
Just 'cause
Well,
that's
you
what they
know,
do.
I mean, maybe I lose my sense of Darwin in there and go a little ape. Yeah,
Just
that's
splash around him a little bit.
Oh, gross. That's hilarious.
Oh god, he's everywhere.
Oh, yikes.
Neither.
I don't have a particularly good intimidation, so I think I'm just gonna have to try to hit him. Ugh. 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
No, not gonna do it. Pops off of his armor. And now it's his turn. He's looking at you.
Dented his armor a lot.
It's probably very hard to breathe in it now.
And he just does the same thing back to you. No damage going on.
Locked in
Shadow.
middle combat. Put both players onto defense.
Passively defending.
It's like Guile versus Guile.
I'm
Down back, everybody.
I'm going to try to put him to sleep.
No, okay.
Can you burn a spell?
Yeah. We're not in danger anymore. Oh. Well, he's been like really. No, I think Shadow would actually. I'm just gonna bolt him. Crossbow bolt. Oh, I'm gonna miss. So that wasn't really. My heart wasn't in it.
Ricky attempted reason
He's
twice.
just out. Yeah, exactly. But he's outnumbered, and so I feel bad. You know, like. But he's still a bad guy. He chose
Zoran.
bad over reason. So.
What do?
I'm a cut him.
Well, here I go cutting again.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Here I go slashing again. I just love slashing. It's oh, nope, I am not going to cut it.
What do you got?
I mean, it's an 8. There's no way that hits, right?
it's an 8.
Don't worry. You consistently miss with the sword, but hit him really hard with the fist.
Yeah.
That's true.
I already have a meme prepared for you.
Yeah, 20.
Nat 20. See?
All right.
Yeah, the pattern continues.
Hey, let's do the
You're gonna do a critical hit thing now.
yeah.
right?
Let's do that. Let's do the max damage plus the roll.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Were you there for that? We were talking about how we did crits.
Yeah, we were talking about this after last session.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
Alright,
didn't catch
so
that.
max damage will be 4 from that,
Okay.
plus...
Yeah, let's get his damage first, then we'll explain.
Plus the 3, 9 altogether.
9 altogether. Yeah, he's
9
not.
altogether.
He's not looking good. You hit him, and there's just blood, hobgoblin blood coming out all over the place. So what we decided to do is the homebrew, not homebrew, home
rule.
rules, house rules?
House rule, sure,
That's
yes.
what it's called. There's a lot of homes going on. I don't
Garden
know.
rules. They're garden,
The garden
rules.
rules. The idea is that a lot of times crits don't have enough. You punch into them, you can sometimes crit and then do 1 damage, and that sucks. So we're gonna do crits are maximum damage
Plus an extra roll.
plus a roll.
Right, because like when you're playing a video game and you crit, you always see more damage than your normal attacks would ever do.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's what you want to see.
And that's what makes sense personally.
that's what we're gonna
And
do.
as a group, we agreed.
All
I
right,
think basically.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Seeing the big fancy crit and then like 2 is really, really
is-
disappointing.
He's disoriented. He is bloody.
It's critical, too.
Yep. Just step.
Uh-huh.
Should have gave up when you had the chance, but
Uh-oh.
both hands.
Uh-oh.
Get these hands. Or wings.
19 and 24.
Those will both hit.
Now you've ruffled my feathers.
I don't think
16.
that's appropriate.
16 altogether.
16. Yeah. He's very, very, very gone.
Like dead gone?
Oh yeah,
Like the deadest.
the deadest that you can get dead.
Oh, so sad.
So super dead.
So super dead.
Super dead.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm assuming you like uppercut him with one, and he's just bouncing back and forth. And,
Walk up to him, swirling him, and then just go clack.
yeah. Oh yeah, then he just drops. That's horrible. Okay.
We have splatted a majority.
All
of our
right.
enemies.
You guys are out of combat. You are in a hobgoblin blood-covered barracks.
Denier, heal me.
Yeah, you can see there's a door on the other side here.
What is this just a little
That's just a little
weird
closet.
closet space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird little closet.
First, let's search them, see if they have anything useful.
That's a terrible.
Yeah. You find a little potion on the large bugbear. He's the one that you guys previous to
was-
last one that you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a potion on him.
Do we know what kind, or
You can sip it and find
Oh.
Just wet your beak a little bit.
that's an actual thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
It is. It's in
Taste test?
If
Okay.
it's
Yes.
something bad, you get the bad effects. If it's something good, you get some
you
of the
just
good
know
effects.
it just says you know it. I mean, it's up to you ultimately. but
You
wanna do it.
totally can do that. That's fine.
That's an interesting difference between a magical item and a potion. I like that.
Yeah.
You have to identify magic items usually.
It helps my kids out in the game. The kids' game idea.
If they sniff a lot of stuff,
If they,
taste it.
Like, yeah, I was trying to give them healing potions so they could keep going. I'm like, I thought they worked like magic items, and until I looked it up, I'm like, oh, they can taste it to find out what it is.
So hold up to my beak and do the little bird tongue thing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a potion of vitality.
Oh.
Ooh, what's that do?
That cures disease, removes poison, max hit points from hit dice. Healing. What's the healing rate?
So it's like a super.
Oh, that's the type of it is a healing type. Those are just notes.
You know, I think
Uh,
I still think old edition.
yeah, cures any disease or poison. For the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum number of hit points for any hit die you spend.
Oh, so short rests are very
and
fruitful for
good
you.
potion.
Can I look at the wand?
Yeah.
Is there any kind of spell word on it, or?
Little label
It
saying what it
is, it is an older wand because it's been down there forever, and so you don't recognize any of the standard wand specifications that nowadays you can pick up in a shop.
We're gonna have to go to Ollivanders.
You can attune to it
Okay.
and know what it is,
All right, I will
but
do
that will
that.
require a long rest.
Yeah.
So do that
What about
back on
the?
the
Does
ship.
anybody want a ring, or do you think we don't?
Ooh.
We don't know if they're magic or not.
Yeah.
I already got one.
Ken, you gave me the ring.
Woo.
I may trade for that. I know a certain lady who would look beautiful under a horn.
Oh wait, yeah. How big are these things?
Are they
It's
human
like a
sized
bracelet
rings,
for
Those are
right?
human sized.
Like human fingers?
Yeah,
Human
they
fingers,
were on
yeah.
a human skeleton,
Rings,
right? Yeah.
Okay. I was like, bracelets.
I'm gonna put mine on.
Yeah, let's do a
happens
do
to
a
that?
break time.
Oh, okay.
Intermission.
Break time.
We'll be back after these messages from our sponsor that we don't have. You guys ready to get back to it then?
Sorry, FBI man. That was intentional.
All right, what's Ava's looking at these days? Oh God!
All right. You're in a bugbear barracks. What do you guys want to do now? There's a door over at the other end there. You found a potion.
That's all sound.
Potion of vitality. Very good.
Anything else in the barracks itself? Like looking through all their belongings?
You
and
can.
things?
There's some like dirty, you
Any
know,
axes?
dirty
Like big
bugbear
ones?
beds.
Swords.
In the bugbear barracks.
What kind of weapons were they using?
They reason sword is. Hold on, I closed my bugbear.
Just boring
tab.
swords?
Oh no, not bugbears. They're hobgoblins. No, they're not. They're bugbears.
You said hobgoblins.
No, these are bugbears.
These are bugbears? Okay.
That's
I
why
don't-
they're the bug barracks.
The barracks, yeah.
Oh,
Bugbear bird. Bugbears.
Well, I'm a dummy. Let's not. Don't ask why. We'll just keep moving forward.
What?
Everything's fine.
But the important thing is they're all dead.
They're all dead. Yes, and
Wait, so what were they?
they did have swords. These weird, strange bugbears that normally have morning stars had swords.
Sure.
I might have used the hobgoblin stats block accidentally instead of the bugbear stat block. But you guys did fine. It worked out.
It's
I rolled
fine.
really poorly.
The swords look like good, decent quality, or
Uh,
I'll give Ricky his axe back, and I'll take one of their swords and their sword
If
belt.
it's the right kind of sword.
yeah, it's a long sword.
All right,
Hey.
Yeah, you know.
I will do that then. And Ricky, I thank you very much for your axe. I found it inadequate.
You just kind of not hit anything with it. That's that works.
That takes some getting used to, extra weight and all that. So I'm gonna put one of my flails away. Now I am flailing axe again.
Okay. All right. What do you guys want to do now?
Listen at that door.
Mm-hmm. Amen to that.
Right.
I'll give you advantage
Oh,
on your perception check. I only get a +2, so it's not like it's a...
+3, so not much better.
Wait.
19.
Hey.
I'm 19. All right. You can hear something kind of. You listen for a little while. You're trying to feel like you can hear anything. It's feeling pretty quiet, and just as you're about to think, no, nothing in there, you hear a footstep.
Just a singular...
A footstep.
Yeah.
How do you identify a single footstep? Doesn't that just sound like something hitting something else?
Survival?
He's a ranger.
Yeah.
You know.
Survival.
And let's see here. Oh, in the event that it is a beast, I have advantage on. Hold on. Advantage on survival to track, and on intelligence check to recall info on them. So I think I'd have to see it first. So I'm not getting a
Yeah.
bonus on this.
Since you don't
This
know if
die.
it's a beast or not, even.
So survival to attempt to identify. 12.
12.
Not the best.
You think, but only because you've recently been dealing with this, you think it's possibly skeleton footstep, because they're not moving very much right now. But that's probably what it was.
So guys, I think we may have more skeletons on the other side of this door. They're just kind of probably sitting there. But there's at least one something.
I think this may be a situation where Daenerys' light can burn away the problem. I can turn them. Right now,
If we open that door and that's what we find, that would be handy.
however, we could try different directions.
We could.
We're trying to find.
We are trying to find a missing Pearson. But I don't think skeletons would have him hanging around just fine.
I think the skeletons were here before any of the other people. So why don't we try maybe that other little hallway near here and see if there's anything else we can do.
Good idea. And it seems like most of the things that are already here don't seem to react unless they see us first.
Does that sound good to everybody? Or should we go through the skeleton door?
Does it look like anybody's been held here, like in the barracks for a while, other than the bugbears?
You don't see any outright signs of that. Do you want to do a...
investigate further kind of
Yeah,
thing?
do some investigation around here. See any signs of that.
Okay. Just want to check something real quick.
I have a -1 investigation.
Wow. Yeah, as an ape, I have no idea what is going on.
Oh, you're still yeah, that's right. Is that a crit fail? I
So-
see a 1.
Yeah, that was a critical fail, and I'm going to assume that I have, scooped up a little bit of bugbear, and I'm just dangerously bringing the finger closer to my mouth.
Slap your hand.
Jordan just kind of looks around at the rest of the party like, is that just something with us now, or what's, do we stop him, or... So
Yeah.
confused.
I mean, I don't think bugbear is poisonous. Is it? I feel like if anyone would know, it'd be Darvin. So I'm sure if he's eating it, it's fine.
As an ape, I have 1 more constitution than I normally would, so maybe it'll be okay.
All right. What are you guys doing? Heading down this?
All right, I'm
going
gonna
up?
start sneaking that way. Do you want me to roll a new sneak check?
Yes.
And I am behind.
Before you leave the room, I'm going to suggest this is the second instance of undead. Perhaps there's a necromancer lurking someplace.
Wait, did I hear that?
Well,
that's
before
before
you
I
did
left,
say
right?
before we
Yeah.
left.
How do I feel about necromancers?
Not necessarily right here. I mean,
They had all the little, like, mechanics.
Oh yeah, the gear.
but mechanics might motivate their bodies, but there had to be some sort of messaging in there, some sort of perception to find us and attack us.
Huh.
I don't think there's so much found us so much as we wandered in.
Well, I mean,
But they
in
could
order
swing and
to attack
it
us.
sort of hit us.
Yeah.
Probably a bit like those statues.
Maybe. If they're interesting. then perhaps it would be some sort of construct magic. I'm gonna take that joint I took out. I'm gonna try to examine it again for this further thought.
So an arcane arcana check.
Sure. 17.
All right. Yeah. You just looking over it and getting the, just looking at the minute details and just kind of also relying on your background in various ether stuff and magic. You think that there might be something there going on that is kind of a combination of necromancy and a construct. Somehow, a interweaving
Undead
of magic.
constructs.
I love techno magic.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yes, I love everything about this.
Because there's
But-
there's something about it that this wouldn't do anything unless it was on a skeleton. This particular
Yes.
one that you got here.
So unnatural.
I want to carry it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna point it towards the door. I'm gonna carry it over towards the door. See if it reacts to anything beyond the door.
I like if it starts to vibrate or
Skeleton
something.
divining rod.
Oh, like if you want to go to the other.
That'd
Right,
be-
right.
No, I mean that'd be like really cool. It'd be like a skeleton
Would,
divining
yeah.
rod.
Put it on a string and it'll like
Yeah.
go like that anytime you're near orcs or whatever, right? Like.
You're pretty sure when you took out those skeletons that you broke whatever magic was present.
It's like a really junk version of Sting.
Exactly. Yeah. It glows, etc.
I share that knowledge or theory.
Oh. Neat.
All right. Let us proceed with the sneaking.
Oh, right.
Yep. Sneakage. Oh god.
You guys,
6.
okay.
Then it doesn't really matter what I rolled, cause
I rolled a 2.
Oof.
Plus 4.
You're still trying to stop me from eating that small bug.
Stop that.
Okay, but that guy's still really gross, you know what I mean? Absolutely talking about it. I mean, do you think he's still in there?
All right.
Go ahead. Taste Interesting. I'm taking it.
Give the notes back to him, be like, so I observed you as an ape. Here's what you did.
I'm almost playing this like yeah. Did you guys read the Animorphs or see that Nickelodeon thing by any chance? Like every now and again they would kind of mess up. They would try to do something, but like the instincts of the animal would kind of take over.
Yep.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
That was such a neat idea.
I love that show.
Well, what am I doing?
The
You guys
the
can
guy
see.
that gets stuck as a hog though.
Yes, we can.
Ignore that. Ignore my stupidity.
It had its slightly dark
Um,
moments.
Well, am I gonna? Hold on.
I'm gonna start taking my dagger and making little notches in the anytime we turn,
Okay.
making little notches because I'm feeling lost
Pokey
already.
breadcrumb.
A breadcrumb nobody can eat. Especially not monkey druid over here.
I can do it twice a day. That's why I'm kind of hungry.
Oh no, it makes total sense to stay as a monkey until needed other ways.
I just had this image of a group of adventurers suddenly being like, all right, it's time to go. And they just start marching off, and then one guy's in the back as a gorilla.
That's pretty great.
Jim, stop goofing off.
Oh man, I would love to. I'm just thinking about the Animorphs or Power Ranger style stuff, except useless animals. Like one turns into a pink flamingo. Like what would this superhero troop do, and how horrible would all their attempts go?
One's just like a gerbil.
One's like a goldfish, and someone has to really quick throw him in some water.
Every
Oh
time.
yeah.
Dude, why do you
I've
keep
been
changing
tiny
it to a
and
goldfish?
Just like a sugar glider.
I don't know, dude. If you had like, okay, so you know how the Australians
Okay.
fought like the emus and lost?
Oh yeah,
technically?
they fought the emus and lost. I knew about that. That was a war.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
declared
Yes.
war on the emus and lost.
All right, so
Really?
To be
Yes,
fair, they were-
Australia's evil.
what you can see here,
Uh-huh.
if you look down this corridor, you're going through and seeing a long way through with a passageway leading off
Is this a
way.
dead end?
That's a dead end.
Okay.
If you look this way down the stairs, you can see this room here. This is a pit.
Okay.
Kind of.
There's nothing there. Got it. It's a
This
drop.
is a large pipe that comes and opens up. Actually, there's some
The coolant stuff just kind of.
dripping
Pouring
out.
out or dripping out. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, these are two kind of clip faces going off down. This is kind of half up out of the ground, you know?
Yep.
Okay. That's what you see.
Well, I'll
Um,
signal for everyone to come follow me because I don't see anything threatening, right? I don't see any slimes or
Yes, check the ceilings.
yeah. I don't see anything too terrible, do I?
Actually, you do see proper this time.
Bugbear?
Is it still dark?
It's still pretty. Is there darkness in this?
I mean, I know they can see in the dark, but I might light lamp or something just for.
That's not gonna work. I don't have a dude for this properly.
Well, what kind of dude is it? Just explain
That-
it.
Is a drow.
A drow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But since you rolled good stealth,
Did I?
what'd you roll?
Ricky's right behind me. He rolled a
Well,
7
I assume I'm actually like
or something.
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
So
Not in range
you
yet.
picked over, but
Okay. Yeah, I rolled pretty decent.
Okay. That's what you see. What do?
I unpeak my head
Mm-hmm.
and I signaled to Ricky to back up and go talk to everybody else. Backwards walking bird. I was just like, there's a drow and a bugbear in a room, but there's a pit. So to get across, we'd have to jump.
Yeah. Roll a perception on while you were in that room.
10 plus 2, 12.
Okay, you think that they were looking down into the pit.
They may have been looking into the pit.
Yeah, you can't. You could not see into the pit from where.
But yeah, there was definitely a pit. Or at least it goes down quite a ways.
well, you guys may not necessarily have to jump. I could just fly across, anchor some rope.
There's a bugbear and a drow. It's not very big. It's like a 15, 20 kind of foot ledge. So as soon as you get to one side, you could get attacked.
I mean, if they're just gonna be standing around, yeah.
I noticed that there were these two other hallways, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should check the other way just in case.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. But you guys, everybody else, come a little further so that in case something
Like-
goes wrong.
This hallway.
Yeah. In case something goes wrong, we can hopefully run to safety. Or
You
maybe
guys are-
actually the room is better because then we'll run in here and we have a.
Where you guys at?
attack.
So
Heading up here.
you're gonna go up there. What? So are you? You're gonna all do stealth across around that corner.
No, I think we
Alright,
just
so-
decided that they're gonna kind of stay in the hall area.
Everyone's
Sort of.
gonna hang out there. She's gonna take a head.
And you're gonna go and check on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are sneaking. Do another stealth roll to get down this way because you're actually going down the hall.
Suddenly you're making me do all these stealth rolls. Oh, this one's not good. That is 10.
Seems like you made it without being seen.
Yee.
Yeah, there is a door.
I listen at the door. Do I hear anything? Hello. Do I hear anything?
Yeah, do a perception check.
It's good. It's a good perception. 19.
Oh yeah. Okay. You hear a female voice.
Okay.
Talking in what sounds to you to be the same kind of language that you heard from what was his name? The captain that turned out to be
Yep.
a drow.
I never saw him.
You didn't, right?
I've never met him. I don't know anything
That's
about him.
right. You're new.
Uh-huh.
But
It sounds sort of like Elvish, the way Italian sort of sounds like Spanish.
yes,
I speak Elvish. Does that help at all?
no, not even the slightest.
Or yeah, or the way Portuguese sounds like Spanish. Like
Yeah.
you could recognize. Oh, that's probably like a country.
Right, yeah.
You did roll pretty high, so I'm gonna give you something.
Just a female voice? That's all I hear?
That's all you heard. Like it's a one-sided conversation.
She's on her phone. Potentially.
Is that big truck?
I think so.
Possibly.
I think I'm parked in the spot I usually park. So.
What in your travels have you guys
You can feel the oof.
Huh?
You can feel the oof,
told
yeah.
Shadow about
It's free real estate.
your previous interactions?
I don't think.
Not a whole
Well,
lot.
I think we would have mentioned that there were
Well-
drow involved.
Well, and I think I know that there's
Once-
drow involved after
Once
Yeah.
we found
the
the
other
draw
thing.
and the
So that's why I knew
doppelganger.
what that even was.
Do a history check.
Nat 20.
Oh.
So I know something.
You do know that.
They have like a whole driveway and parking area.
Yeah,
like,
they're fine.
So they are fine if they want to be.
The spell phones, spell stones.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna get it wrong.
Yeah.
Spell stones are an invention that started in, as far as you know, Everlight.
Mm-hmm.
And it is something that Alliance has, and it's not technology that other people have, although there are different types of magic items that do that. But
Okay.
just because you said, oh, she's on her phone,
Like as if she's on her phone.
as if she's on her phone, but she's not on a spell stone.
Spell stone. Okay.
I'm a little fuzzy tonight, I think.
You said you were tired earlier,
I'm
so you
very
probably
tired.
I'm a little fuzzy all the time.
shave more often. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna go back to everybody.
Yeah. Also, I mean.
Was there anything? Because she's saying that.
It was a dead end. I
Make-
asked earlier.
Make another stealth check because you're going by that.
That's a critical fail. I'm gonna choose to be lucky. 'Cause I don't want that. Let's try this. Whoa. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, it's not a fail. That's 13.
It's Pink Panther stuff.
Okay. You're back over there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, these are our options. Pit, drow, bugbear, mystery skeleton scuffle, of possibly one who knows how many, and a lady talking to herself in a weird language. Kind of sounds like Elvish, but it's not.
Or drow. The drow are all over this complex. It's disturbing.
We could go back. We can backstep even further. But I feel like since we're finally reaching an area where there's actual live creatures and things, maybe this is where the hostage will be. He might even be in that room, bound and gagged.
I concur.
The only trouble is every time we round this corner, they can see us, so we have to be really careful.
Drow are usually the ones behind a lot of the things that we've been finding so far.
So strange. Barely even thought they existed until now. Here they are, everywhere. Oh, I know what I can do to make this easier for us. You guys, this is just a 5-foot passage. I'll cast minor illusion and make it look just like empty passageway. And then we should be able to pass without so much issue. As long as we're quiet.
Excellent.
Nice.
The visual side of it is good. If we had some marshmallows to like shove into the cracks of your armor, it'd be great right now. But
Do you think bugbear giblets would work?
oh, gross! Just shove organs all over his plate mail. Just such plentiful organs.
I think the smell might be a giveaway.
This is the Walking Dead.
That's true.
Yeah. We are the good guys. We use organs for stealth.
Stealth organs. Trademark.
When you're out in the wild, you make do with what you got.
Thank you, Grace.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to cast minor illusion in this corner unless somebody thinks that going to this door is a bad idea.
What are you making an illusion of?
An empty hallway. You,
Oh,
Tuzard,
wow.
would have done it.
Yep.
That's what you have to ask yourself when
That's
any
what I
of
was
this stuff
doing.
happens. Would Tuzard have done
Can you
this?
do that? Yeah. That sounds about right.
I've been down the empty hallway, so I know what it looks like.
Yep.
She takes out a can of Acme paint.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Basically.
The illusion of the empty hallway. That's great.
Alright, let's go.
We can pass through it, but they always
It's
get like
very,
an
it's
invisible
very
force.
Roadrunner.
It
Wile
is.
E. Coyote.
Yeah, it's very Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anybody moving their perspective too much won't notice because that's only 5 by 5. Yeah. But
Well, if they're really enjoying that pit.
Yeah, they might, they're not. Yeah, they're not. They're a little distracted, which is why they haven't seen me so far. I'm pretty sure. All right. You want us to all roll stealth checks, or what are you doing? You're just staring wistfully at the screen.
I'm tired.
Do you want some coffee?
No, I'm good. Let's do this.
All right.
You guys. Yeah, I'll roll stealth checks.
Do we have advantage?
Yes, you have total advantage.
Advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You
Oh.
got advantage.
I select 2 other dice, and then I set the old one down, and it was a 20.
Oh no.
But that was just a set.
Doesn't matter.
Wow, sure doesn't. 7. I
7.
rolled a 2 and a 3.
What do we got? What?
10.
10.
15.
15.
If we
What
didn't
did
have advantage, I would have gotten a 1.
Sorry?
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
Oh, okay.
You're the only one who rolled well.
7
Like,
is lowest, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look in the
12.
book.
You guys used to do it quietly.
Did you nat 20?
Yeah, he totally did. He did. He
Ah,
nat 20'd.
I rolled poorly on an irrelevant roll.
Well, maybe you should roll with disadvantage.
No,
I feel
no.
like you
No,
should
I
be
give you all
rolling-
advantage. That
That's
doesn't
fair.
count.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think you should roll with a d10.
What we didn't realize is that bugbear's name was Sauron.
It, you hear? That's not right. Thrall, check the hallway.
How's he gonna do that? There's a gap. Who's?
I really want him to jump and
So,
fall
what's
in.
your marching order going into this thing?
I would be
Who's right?
leading, I
She'd be
think.
leading, then Ricky. Because Ricky's always second.
That would be.
Oh wait, and you're the one that failed. So I'm probably here. Ricky's here, and then they see stuff.
You'd be third.
I'd
Yeah.
be fourth, and then you'd be fifth, right?
Yeah.
I turn the corner and they just
sorry,
go.
I'm being super slow. Who's third?
Zarlin.
Zorlin, yeah.
Yeah, I
And
got pretty good stealth. So I'd
You
be
were
third.
last, and then Darvin.
Yeah, Darvin
Yep.
is in between the two.
Darvin's
Yeah.
still a monkey.
It's a little
I
Australia
am still a
sandwich.
nape, yes.
Nape. Yeah.
Nape.
No tail.
Excellent. Excellent.
Just fling poo at him.
I do have throw a rock. And it's a
Improvised-
+5 to hit.
Improvised rock. Is that what it would be?
Improvised ranged weapon.
Enlighten them.
Oh god.
I hold out my hand for some of those bugbear giblets.
Oh.
Alright. You see a bugbear crawl up the
Oh.
corners on a rope,
Oh.
and he's coming over here.
What does he think of the illusion?
He's looking down the hallway.
My invisible illusion hallway. I think you have to make an intelligence check.
Against your spell save
13.
DC. Yeah, he's like, that's not right. What? What? He waves his morning star around towards where,
So it's
that
an empty
is.
hallway.
and bam, he sees you guys.
Because interacting with the illusion dispels the illusion.
Uh-huh.
Just right off the cuff, can I find a rock and throw it down?
Sure. That won't. It's not gonna do any damage.
Why would a
It's
rock
tiny
not?
rock.
Oh,
Tiny
they're little
rock.
pebbles, or all that's around is just
Yeah.
little pebbles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if we want to do damage, we're gonna do roll
We gotta do
initiative.
Okay.
Are we doing initiative anyhow?
Yeah, he's gonna
He's
come after
gonna
you.
attack, right? Why am I rolling like poo?
Why am I rolling so high all of a sudden?
Ooh, nice.
13.
There we go.
Initiative, yeah.
11.
6.
Dirty 20.
You got all these 20s of dirtiness.
Of dirty.
Yeah.
You should have your dice take a bath. Some more nat 20s.
Who had a 6?
No, I'll never watch this die again.
Yeah, right.
Nivik, you said he had a 6?
I had a 6.
You had a
No,
6.
I had 10.
10.
11.
11. Okay. Ricky, what was yours again?
13.
13. 20 at the top here with Zorlin. Darvin, what'd you get?
I got an 18.
Oh.
An 18.
I'm faster as a nape, too.
Right.
A nice roll.
Zorlin, you are up.
Go, Zarlin, go.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
He's right in front of you.
I'm gonna get out my longbow gun. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Kensei's shot to potentially do some extra damage.
He is directly in front of you.
He's
Did he
showing
move
it's
forward?
5 away here.
Yeah, well, I'll
Oh,
move.
you promise?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna use my longsword.
Okay, so
Take back my head.
okay.
Da 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 da. Does an 11 hit his AC by any chance?
No,
Are these the same kind of
Alright.
dudes as we were fighting before? Do they look similar?
they look a lot similar. They have a lot less armor and morning stars.
Like morning stars this
Okay.
time. Oh, how novel.
Because they're
And then
actually
they
have
put
that.
an action,
Because they're actually
try and
bugbears.
Oh, they're actually bugbears.
We will fought actual they were. I said they were bugbears, but their stat block was hotgoblin. Because
Are hobgoblins harder?
I'm
I
definitely
didn't see
not 100% today.
How'd it go?
Does a 19 hit his AC?
A 19.
Yes.
Woo-hoo!
Yes. Then I punch him. For
Constantly just with the sword punches.
For- my
I've
D4
got
fell off the table.
for afterwards.
7 bludgeoning.
Have you thought of trying to punch him first and then
I
use the
was
sword?
gonna
Oh, we're
say
just thinking the same thing. Like there's a pattern developing here.
Remember, the fancy red tassel is meant to distract.
How much damage? 7?
7 bludgeoning.
Okay. He's gonna go.
Okay, let's see this. Zarlin, Santa. Except it's with a sword tassel.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
That sword from his face.
I said this image too, like every time the tassel dances, she's trying to swat at it.
Or I'm like holding my paws like, oh, I want to attack that.
Brings down. I've forgotten the number now. He brings down his morning star and smashes you with it, and it does.
Third time he's mad. He's definitely tired.
11 damage. I am
Wait.
very tired.
You me?
Yes, Zorlin. 11 damage.
I want to use my shield. Does he hit a 20?
Ooh,
Oh, okay. That's a reaction?
shield spell.
Yeah.
It does.
My psionic shield. It's a reaction.
Oh, yeah, he misses.
20.
So it makes my AC 20
Bounce.
temporarily.
Bounces right off your psionic shield.
Sweet.
Ooh, that was a close.
That
Close one.
was a close one.
I think not.
You see another bugbear
Pardon me, but-
climb up out. This one jumps down into the pit. He's in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy runs down over here, and you can't see him anymore.
Is it a guy or a gal?
That was a drow man.
Yeah, they have gender still. Not that it affects anything, really, at this point.
Well, depend. Oh, yeah, I'm using meta knowledge. Sorry.
All right.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Darwin.
Okay.
Man, we're gonna have to call it soon here because I'm like turning
You
into
are
soup.
Um,
And when you reach
I'll-
your liquid state, you know?
I will run up to our new friend here and introduce him to my rather large fists of doom.
You're within 5 feet.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can,
you
do it.
can
You
do
can go
that.
hit him around the corner. Sure.
Smack. No.
So that
not
first
the
one's a
one.
9. That's not gonna hit.
Ooh.
Nat 20. Okay.
Yeah, do max damage.
So your first attack misses, and the second one hits.
Yes.
Oh,
The pattern.
pattern.
The circle is complete.
Pattern emerges.
Okay.
So full damage from normal dice roll plus whatever you roll now. Because
6.
kapow! And it also is going to appear in large
11.
orange letters.
And then
Numbers.
plus an additional 3 because that's for his attacks. So I just hit him for 14.
14.
Nice. And that's orange damage. It's not the normal white. In bold.
Hold on. You can't
Making
do
your
that right
life
now
harder.
because
I know.
I am
You're too out of it.
really spaced. Okay. He gets knocked down the stairs a little bit just because you smacked him so hard.
Oof. Alright.
He barely catches himself. He almost stumbled. Ricky.
He barely catches himself.
The
Oh,
bug barely.
oh.
Yeah. Wow.
You can't hide from these puns.
No! I didn't resist it either.
So 5, 10.
My brain.
Swing with. Let's go with.
If that's where that coolant came out.
Flail. Probably not.
That's where the
9.
Nope.
And X. 13.
Yeah.
Ah!
Uh,
Axe wins.
I
11.
sleep.
You can totally like turn to Navik and be like, "That's how you swing it."
Completely asleep.
11 damage.
Yep.
11 damage. Yeah, he's toast.
Get up and do like 2 jumping jacks. It'll help. I promise.
I'm not gonna do jumping
You can do
jacks.
them in the hall so no one watches.
I'm good. I should have had some caffeine. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't.
Alright, so he's down.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go 15, 20
Mm.
into that corner.
Okay.
Make sure I'm in the room and not blocking anyone else.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
I'm gonna run up and cut the rope.
but
But it's,
it
oh, it's
is
not my turn
your
yet.
turn.
Oh
It is
shoot!
Navik's
That was
turn.
a different round of initiative.
Navik.
Oh wait.
Are you after me then?
Yeah, I'm at the end.
Well,
This time.
let's see.
What does that look? You look so upset at something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have Reddit open in another tab, and I saw something really weird.
Okay, that was I saw something weird face. Okay, I understand now.
I'm gonna charge down
It's
and hit
Reddit, so
that guy.
just use your imagination.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bam.
Horrors of the internet.
Beating the bugbears. Ooh.
What? He just came up on that rope. Have advantage.
Okay, cool.
He's
We should have a tire
Natural
DM
20.
off.
Well, there we go.
Oh.
Heck yeah. Normal damage
so-
plus. Oh,
So it's max damage 1d8 plus another d8.
yeah. So 8 plus.
6, that's 14,
14, yeah.
15,
Plus your-
16.
16 damage. He's also gonna lose his grip.
I was gonna shove him too as a.
Yeah. He's gonna fall and take another 5 damage. Yeah, you see him falling right in front of his friend here.
Mm.
Oh, wish you landed on him.
He's prone. He's blah on the ground. Okay, this guy's dead though. We're gonna race him.
He just got Thanos.
Who's next?
Shadow.
Now it's my turn. I'm gonna run up and cut the rope.
What are you cutting it with?
I feel like with my claws. I mean, I could slash it with my claws, but it's strength based. I think, and I'm not very strengthy, so I'm gonna
Strengthy?
just. No, I'm not. I'm not very strengthy.
Great.
It's a good word.
I'm an English professor. You're.
Oh,
Deep inside his soul, something just
English
crushed.
I saw like a physical reaction.
English
I'm
is
just
a
having
garbage,
fun.
garbage
I know
language.
it's strength.
Garbage
If that makes you
rolls.
feel any better, I'm aware that it's strength.
Well, actually, that
And
kind of takes
Being
strong.
strong,
Yes.
right? Yeah, like
Never
I
know.
get that it's like
If you roll high enough, you can have the
not very
strength to get it.
strong. Why is it not strong? We should petition the government to change strength to strong.
The government. They're in
government
charge of the
needs to-
English language.
Yes, exactly.
I love the way this is going.
Well, my dagger, or rapier, whatever sharp object you'd like me to use.
What sharp object do you have?
I have a rapier and a dagger.
Well, but just pick one.
I'll use the rapier. Fine.
Okay, great. You cut the rope. I
Great.
just wanted to know what you were cutting the rope with. I
Sure
don't know.
thing.
I'm very
My
tired.
teeth.
I'm very
Ah.
tired. This is no good.
No. It's okay. We can just be terrible for a little bit. It's all right. So they can't get up. What do I see? Because I am right there now.
The drow that was down there is gone.
I will convey that to the party. Are we out of combat?
They're no. You're not out of combat. The guy who jumped down there, he's throws down his Morning Star and hoists up a javelin.
Ooh. This is gonna
Zorlin, it's your turn.
Oh boy, here I go cutting things again.
You're down in the pit.
Well, if I did.
You're not near them.
There's an undertaker.
Oh, I'm not near them?
Yeah, they're down in the pit. The rope has been cut.
I'll shoot them then.
I'll move you up to get a spot where you can shoot.
How far down is that pit?
That pit.
20 feet, I think you said.
I think it is 20 feet. That was how far down the other thing was. Let's see. Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay. I take aim. As a bonus action, I activate my Kensu shot, so I do extra damage if I hit.
If only we could activate the thing to flood it.
Oh.
19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Sweet.
That wouldn't work well. We could just swim through it. They'd have enough breathing time.
Oh yeah, I rolled the maximum possible on my dice.
Oh,
It's
nice.
gonna be 15 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you hitting the one that fell or the one that's standing that jumped off the
The
cliff?
one with the javelin.
The javelin guy. You're shooting the javelin guy?
Or
I'm
the.
gonna shoot the javelin guy.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, it's his turn. Since he just got hit by you, he's gonna throw his javelin at you.
No.
That is fair. I accept that.
No, he misses. He misses pretty bad.
Okay.
Whenever I'm doing attack rolls, I just it's garbage sometimes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you would have hit me that other time, but I used my shield thing.
That's fair.
Because I
Yeah.
had a shield. So, don't put yourself short.
This guy's gonna get back up.
Would you have had a chance to grab that javelin?
Oh, yeah, I would have had a chance to grab that with my, or, wait,
Does it
deflect
have-
missiles might only work.
Does it have to hit?
Javelin?
It's, let me look.
Okay.
If it's a javelin.
Yeah, if you
isn't
want to have
missing-
caught it, you can do that.
I'm
It
not
might
really
have had to
sure
hit.
if it works only on hits or if when missed too.
I think this is only deflect arrows for right now. Later on, it's deflect missiles.
Oh, is that how it works?
Ah.
If I remember my monk stuff.
Well, why don't you look it up for the next round? since-
Yeah.
Darvin,
Yeah, yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Okay, so considering I'm a large ape, and it's only a 20-foot fall, and I get +5 to my.
It says only when hit. So.
Okay.
I get. Let's see. Wait. And I get a +5 to my athletics. I'm going to do the very ape-like thing, run up to the pit, and jump down and try to squish Mr. Prone Man.
Oh, he stood up on his turn, but you can still
You
still
still
hit him. You can try
Target
to
him.
Yeah, you can try to knock him over again.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
not?
gonna jump right on top of
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Like a Goomba.
Punch him.
Just. Okay, so +5. And
Actually,
athletics is a strength thing,
he's a
right?
gorilla, so he's DK, so it'd have to be a small alligator-like creature.
Yeah.
I like that.
makes sense.
17.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so did I knock him prone, or how does this work?
What did you want to do?
Like,
You were doing an attack roll to.
literally just
You're trying
jump
to
right on
grapple
top of
him?
him just to try and, squish him,
Are you
basically.
trying to deal damage via body weight as opposed to a punch?
Like,
Or are you,
just by,
trying to punch
straight
him?
falling on
Are
him,
you
basically.
landing on him
Let's
with
do-
like a?
Well, that's like a kick.
Yeah.
With both feet, but you're coming at him.
So,
Yeah. Same as
strength?
punching.
just strength roll?
I mean,
Yeah.
basically, an ape's hands and feet are the
They're
same, thing,
That's
right?
true. Do an attack
So
on
just
him.
let him. Yeah.
You want to do the
Do a
fist multi-attack thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
this is
do
going to be
both
hilarious. Okay. So
It's
let's,
basically 2 feet fists.
Yeah,
I'm
let's,
hearing like monkey screams, like. I'm like,
oh god, that didn't do anything. 17. on the first one and a 9 on the other one. But actually, I still have your inspiration.
Well, you already hit. You hit. You
10
hit.
minutes?
Just do the damage.
Oh wait, oh,
Because you did
damage,
the
okay.
roll already. I'm calling it
Okay.
a thing.
Has it been 10 minutes since?
Oh no, it's not 10 minutes. It's
Oh, you're right.
it's an hour.
Inspiration is 10 minutes, isn't it?
I didn't give an inspiration. I gave you
Oh.
guidance.
Oh,
Guidance.
excuse me. Okay. Well, I did 13 damage on him.
Wait.
Okay.
On the
It's just a minute.
post
My
prone.
bad. It wouldn't have
Well, he got bopped, pushed off, took fall damage,
They get landed on by a monkey.
and then got
been. And then a 500-pound gorilla.
body splashed by a gorilla.
But you're not
Oh.
technically a
Yeah.
gorilla, right? You're an ape.
He
Slightly
is.
different.
I'm not
What
sure.
is ape?
Because I mean,
Defines an ape versus.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Like how big are
You,
He's
you,
dead.
Yeah, you goombed him.
200 points. Yes.
I yell out, where does a 500-pound gorilla sit?
Anywhere it wants.
Oh boy. Yuki.
It's a turn to
I'm a bird. 5, 10, 15.
Horton here's a dude.
Yeah.
There's
So
an
yeah,
elephant
fly.
35 movement
Yeah,
just to get to the bottom.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
And since there's
Actually,
only
I
one
can
guy,
do
he's
that if I
getting
circle the room.
both swings.
I can't go above my challenge rating of 40.
Yeah.
Just murdering these bugbears.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
20 something probably does.
Yeah.
Has he been injured?
Yes.
Yes. He
Uh,
got.
He got shot for like 15 damage.
Yeah, you got.
Then
you
I
got
get my
Yeah, he's not
Colossus.
doing well.
So good. Why did I roll the d20 again? Get out of here.
You just enjoy rolling it. Okay.
14.
Okay. Yeah, he's toast.
I believe that's with my axe.
How do you want to smush him?
Flying straight down, I just.
Oh.
In half. All right. Now you guys are out of combat, and you're looking around, and you do notice. Wait, where's? One second. I think I'm gonna call it.
Disappear though.
Yeah.
Jerk probably went invisible.
Yeah, but if they did, I cut the rope.
You see another rope on the other side of the pipe.
Oh. So like over here or over here?
Over here.
Okay.
So they're probably gonna go talk to herself, lady.
If that room connects to the other room, then yes, definitely.
We should go quickly.
Where?
The
Away? Run? Or get them?
We can call it, but I think why
Yeah.
don't you move it? What do you think? We should all move to that door and pick it up there next
It'd
time?
probably be easier than having everybody jump down, come over here, and then climb up.
Yeah, that's true.
This way, it's just somebody tossed on a rope, someone can climb up, and I'll fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's call it tonight. Because I'm
Sleepy
a space
time.
cadet and having trouble trying to
You were
keep
the only one
track
that
of
was
things.
tired. I saw a
Um,
handful of people being pretty spaced out, including me.
Yeah.
That's why I grabbed this tea. Was 'cause, like that'll have some caffeine, but hopefully not
Oh.
enough that it keeps me up till like
Actually, I don't
4 in
even
the
know if
morning.
it has anything like that in there.
Well,
It's black tea.
See?
It does. It's sugar free, which is nice.
Yep, 77 milligrams.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out and watching us struggle to try to be awake
Bless you.
during Dungeons and Dragons, and still having a lot of fun anyway. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
After we take a rest.
After we take a long rest. Yes. We're playing
The full
the
odd
real
lot.
Odd game. Oh my gosh, my brain
You
is
are the
garbage.
worst.
Goodbye,
Tomorrow.
everybody.
Tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
7 o'clock-ish.
See you later.
6:37. More D&D.
I'm so out of it.